Here we go. We're getting ready for Bare Knuckle Fight Club, KnucleMania. Paige Van Zant versus Britain Hart. We got Chris Laban versus, I think it's Quentin. Oh, I'm forgetting the name. Quentin Henry, I think. So two former UFC fighters here on this card. Should be a really good one. Interesting to see how Paige Van Zant does with bare knuckle boxing. I mean, she wasn't really overly known for her striking in the UFC. Some of her knockouts were due to head kicks. So we'll see how she transitions here. But they do have a common opponent, her and Britain Hart. It's Bec Rawlings, who Paige Van Zant did knock out via a head kick. And Britain Hart went the distance with her, but one judge actually gave her a split decision, but most of the judges gave every single round to Bec Rawlings. So should be a good fight there. And we're waiting on Terry Tam to get in here and Adam Caplan. So, and Mancuso will be around a little later, but he's coming into the stream as well here. Oh, look at they're showing the promos now. The blood is flying. You can't hide in bare knuckle boxing. That is for sure. Yeah, the stare down between Paige Van Zant and Britain Hart was very, very feisty. They almost did the bare knuckle boxing right there on stage. But they're going to be able to get after each other tonight. In Tampa, Florida. The squared circle. Yep, Laban versus Henry, the main event here. I'm excited for that. Supposedly Laban's farewell fight. He's going to continue to be in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournaments and whatnot in referee, but he's done striking after this. So this is going to be the last time he's in the ring, the octagon, the cage, whatever it is. This is the last time he's going to be striking. Wow, this is a pretty good spectacle here. Got the lights all around. I'm excited for this one. Let's see if I can get some volume on these guys. They did some fights at Ole Miss, Miami. Yeah, and there's a rough and rowdy fight tonight too, Jose Canseco. Personally not a fan of those fights with the guys that are not professional fighters and are just throwing wildly, but to each is their own. Some people do love that stuff. Not my cup of tea. I'd much rather see these trained professionals do it. I think that is way more exciting than just watching two of your possible neighbors throwing down in what's basically a street fight. That stuff's stupid to me, but this is very exciting. There we go. Oh, shoot. There we go. All right. We're getting underway here soon. But right now they're just doing the interviews and whatnot. Let's get to the fights. They're talking about Paige Van Zant right now. and her training with some guys from American Top Team that have done bare knuckle boxing. So, yeah, she says that the transition over there has made her love for fighting come back. She's feeling better than she ever has, training with American Top Team. Feels rejuvenated, and we'll see if we get the best Paige Van Zandt we've ever seen. We cannot show the fights. We are just doing the watch party here. Yeah, we're just talking about them here. Yep. Yep. So right now they're just doing the pre-show here. Britain Hart has a 2-6-2 record boxing overall, 1-2 in the bare knuckle squared circle here. And there's definitely going to be some fireworks in that one because they really wanted to get after each other in the stare down there. Britain Hart is pretty fired up.
Championship is regulated tonight by the Florida Athletic Commission. All bouts are scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds and are scored by 3 judges.
No 3 knockdown rule. All bouts scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds. All bouts scored by 3 judges on the 10-point must system. Punching in the active clinch is allowed. There we go. No kicks, knees, or elbows. So that will not help Paige Van Zandt in this one. We got Syngala versus Starling here. Start off. Ooh, got some food. Here we go. Card's getting underway here. All right, so this is Starling's first Bare Knuckle Fight Club debut here. 2 fights in MMA, 2 fights in boxing. She's looking pretty confident walking up here. Let's see what she's got.
In this bout, Syngala, she's mainly a grappler. I'm a much more advanced striker. I think she's just going to drop her head and swing wildly. I'm going to be very controlled and very technical with my punches. And that is the key here, being controlled. We've talked about it many times. This is like boxing on steroids. You have to learn how to hit and not be it. You have to be able to control your punches and not be there for the receiving blow. Starling also told us I need to smartly cut off the ring.
She seems extremely confident right now. She's like dancing before she gets in there. See how confident she feels once the bell rings here.
The moment is at hand for Taylor Starling. Set to enter the BK FC ring for the first time in her life.
second here. I'm rooting for Paige 2 in this one. Well, not this one, the later one. See how she does in that. Having some technical difficulties here. The fights are started now. That one is later. I think that is it's either the co-main event. I believe it's the co-main event. There we go. We're back up here. Oh, you think Van Zant's getting destroyed tonight? I don't know. Britain Hart, she's 1-2 bare knuckle boxing. She's 2-6-2 overall boxing. They have the common opponent in Beck Rawlings. Paige's striking's concerning, but I'll admit I'm kind of sleeping on Britain Hart. I'm not sure she's that talented of a boxer herself. So we'll see. Maybe she'll prove me wrong, but it's kind of a coin toss for me. I'm going to pick Paige. And we're underway. Wow, they are swinging like crazy off the rip. Syngala has her in the clinch a little bit here. Yep, Starling's already cut. Oh, and she took another right hand. Oh, she is eating that right hand from Syngala. And then she lands a nice straight jab of her own and follows it up with a right hand for Starling there. Oh, Syngala is just landing that right at will. We are not showing the fights. That is illegal. Oh my God, Starling knocks her down. Big right hand. Syngala looks good though. But yep, Starling's looking to finish this. She's landing more and more. Oh, Syngala looks like she's still hurt. She's got 35 seconds to make it to the bell, but she's against the ropes, eating that right hand. She gets some separation here, but Starling is still pushing forward. Oh, a big hook from Syngala. But Starling answers back. Oh, big right. There we go. Wow, we got fans in the attendance. They couldn't even hear the bell. Crowd's going nuts there. Starling is definitely winning that first round, for sure. She got the knockdown. That might even be a 10-8. Yeah, that was a definite win for Starling, and she started off the round. She looked like she was losing, got that cut over the eye, but she bounced right back. And Starling's looking to push the pressure in the second round as well. Oh, I read that wrong. It's 5 2-minute rounds. Thank God. I was like, what? I thought it was... Ooh. Starling is landing some rights. Oh, yeah. This is not looking good for Syngala. I'd be shocked if she's able to finish this fight. Starling's really laying it on her. Syngala's only hope maybe to keep going after that right eye and hoping to open up the cut and stop it that way, because she is getting outboxed here. We cannot show the fights. That is illegal. Oh, knocks her down again. It's Starling. Starling is fighting her. Oh, and she's looking to finish. Oh, the ref could stop this. She is not fighting back. Starling is just dominating her. 10 seconds left in round number 2. That is definitely 2 rounds for Starling. You could possibly give a 10-8 in both of those. To be honest, I'm not sure. It could be a replacement. Oh, Jesus. She's yelling for... She just said, I need some fucking water. I love these corner mics. That was awesome. Solid F-bomb there. Getting ready for round number 3 here. It is 2 rounds to none for Starling, for sure. Possibly 2 10-8 rounds. We're back for round 3 here. Ooh. 2 big shots there from Starling. Seems like every time Syngala throws a jab, it's getting countered by Starling. We cannot show the fights. That is illegal. Jeez, everyone's just coming in, trying to make me commit a crime here. Oh wow, Syngala is really cut open now. I'm shocked she's still standing though. Oh my god, and now Starling's face is covered in blood. This is a very bloody fight. And they'll touch gloves after that round. Wow, they are both leaking. Oh, 1 second.
Exactly what she keeps to the mat. Strike 1, 2. That's one of the first things you learn in boxing. And the first thing you learn is because it works. Oh, wow.
Wow, they are covered in blood. See if we can get Adam in here.
First to the scratch line. That's Dr. John Rosie. Position here for that position. The president of the ringside position. Couple of check of the eye. Mr. Starling is good to continue to round number 4.
Round 4. Syngala's looking a little bit better this round, but so far, it's early. Looks like she's got a bit of a second wind here, though. Ooh. Good combination there from Syngala. Oh. Starling counters with a left-right combo. Another good right hand there from Starling. Oh, another big right hand from Starling. Another big combination from Starling. I think she's won all 3 rounds so far, and she's winning this 4th round as well. But Syngala is very tough for hanging in here. That is illegal. Jeez, Alex, you're not liking the bare knuckle fights? I like it. It lets some of the older fighters that can't fight in Bellator or UFC anymore, gives them a shot. I like it. And there's some good fights in here. This is a pretty good one. It reminds you of street fighting. Go watch Rough and Rowdy then if you want to see street fighting and unskilled fighters. Wow. Syngala is really leaking. Yeah, Rough and Rowdy is way worse. Rough and Rowdy is awful. I actually like the Bare Knuckle Fight Club, but Rough and Rowdy is terrible. No offense to them. Hey, they make a lot of money. Good for them. Put it on, but not my cup of tea by any stretch of the imagination. They touch gloves. Coming into round number 5 here. Both bloody. The Page fight is not started yet. Ooh, Syngala throwing the right here. She needs a knockout for sure. She needs a knockout or a stoppage in some way because she has lost every round so far. Oh. Nice move by Starling to duck under the punch. She's showing some skill here. Starling's using that left jab pretty nicely to keep her distance here. She doesn't need to do anything really in this round. She just needs to make it through, and I think she's got the fight here. Oh, but she lands a big right on the chin. She doesn't care about winning on the scorecard. She's looking for the knockout. Oh, big left hand from Starling. Alex, this is a great fight. I think she's the co-main event, I believe. Oh, another big combination by Starling. And that's the end of the fight. Starling won that one easily. I want to hear the judges' scorecards, but I think there might have been 2 or 3 10-8 rounds in there. Geez, she's a character, Starling. Got a mouth on her.
Starling, and in their respective Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship debuts with very clean faces, and they exit with very battered and bruised faces.
Yeah, both of them are bloody from that one. Geez, Syngala's face is like not even recognizable from before the fight to now. She got battered. Paige isn't fighting yet. Showing Britain Hart right now. She seems ready to go. She's saying Paige Van Zandt ain't ready. We'll see. Here we go. Judges coming down with the scorecards here. I think it's going to be Starling pretty big here. $50-43. 49-44. What the hell is that judge looking at? Yep. Starling wins that. The 50-43 judges watch the same fight as me. I don't know what that 49-44 judge was watching. Jesus. But yeah, I would say there was probably 2 10-8 rounds.
Our final fight, punch stacks. Both fighters absolutely unloading, Chris. Look at that, almost 300 punches thrown by Syngala, almost 215.
So Starling wins that one.
Taylor Starling felt that she could win this with long straight punches, and she largely did, but not without adversity. High quality from both fighters. The winner by way of unanimous decision, Taylor Starling defeats Teresa Syngala.
Quentin Henry got the American flag zip up, warm up right there, ready to go. Fighting Chris Laban tonight. Quentin Henry showing some respect to Laban right now, saying he's honored to be his final fight and that he was a big fan of him. Laban versus Henry and Paige Van Zandt versus Hart have not happened yet. They are on later. I believe Henry versus Laban is the main event.
BKFC presents KnuckleMania. 5-9 worldwide is sponsored by Unreal Mobile, the undisputed champion of wireless. By Tiger Life Energy Drink. Fusion CBD Sports Water. And by Royal Freedom, 100% natural THC. Our tale of the tape. For this bout set at 205 pounds, rather in the heavyweight division.
Oh, we got a heavyweight bout up next. Kleckler versus Jensen. 248 pounds versus 262. Oh, it's a big boy. Two older heavyweights going at it here. Jensen coming out first right now.
Chris Jensen. This is his BKFC promotional debut.
Oh, and Chris Jensen's making his debut right now, too.
He also has 4 pro MMA bouts in his career. Prides himself on being very fast for a heavyweight, feels that he has outstanding hand speed for a big man. He's going to be that right now. We just talked about he has a little bit of a reach disadvantage.
He has a reach disadvantage, but the announcers are saying that he has very quick hands. Oh, throwing down the mask.
Early in this fight, I want to make Crawford come to me. I'm going to cut angles. I'm going to step in with my left hook and time him off of his jab as he moves forward.
Oh, this should be a good one. Heavyweights can throw. Bare knuckle heavyweights. This is going to be a violent.
Jensen said, I need to use smart, utilize smart defense from the outside. I feel that Kleckler is a powerful puncher, but he needs to take him down. I need to fight my fight, not rush, and stay calm. Another thing I know she talked about, you got to watch out for
Here we go.
And Chris Jensen said that he is fighting tonight
And now here comes the opponent. Kleckler. Oh, yeah, he is definitely got the reach advantage. He is tall and ripped.
Said I have a brawler's instinct, but I'm working not to be a brawler. I'm working very hard to be a striker. That's very smart. You keep talking about you cannot go out there and train, especially if they have to win the one punch in the night. A lot of people want to go out there, they want to be brawlers.
Ooh, this fight might end early. These guys both look like they are big boys who can throw. Here we go. This is going to be tough for Jansen with that reach disadvantage. It looks pretty significant. Paige Van Zandt has not fought yet. Geez, everyone's just coming in to check on Paige. Are we supporting Paige, Cleveland fan 22, or do we want Paige to lose? Paige and Britton Hart almost got into it at the weigh-in there. Oh, Jansen's undefeated in bare knuckle boxing. He's got a tough fight here, though. Wow, they're both all right. So both are undefeated in bare knuckle. He's only 1-0 though. The crowd is rooting for Jensen for sure. I got Dan Mergliata. You going with Hart? I think it's a coin toss for me. I'm leaning towards Paige, but I could really see it going either way. I mean, I know Paige was not a great striker in the UFC, but I've watched all of Hart's fights, and I wasn't very impressed with Hart's striking either. So we'll see. Oh, body shot. Oh, boy. Checkler just, oh, my God, that was violent. Oh, he ain't getting up, is he? No, this is over. That's over. Knockout. Jesus. That was quick. That was a giant body shot. That I'm not even joking when I say that's one of the biggest body shots I've ever seen. Oh, my. That was quick and that was violent. That was devastating. Oh. Because that is illegal. That is why I'm not showing the fights. Oh yeah, he just knocked him back. Oh, he went to cover the face and he went right to the body. Oh. Yikes. Oh. He's going to be feeling that one for a while. That was a vicious body shot. Jensen is apologizing to his corner. Not many guys could take that body shot. I don't know if anybody could. He's got nothing to hang his head on. That was vicious. Whew. 24 seconds of round one. Knockout. That was fast and violent. Oh. The champion in attendance for the heavyweight division too. So he saw that vicious knockout. I could see that guy fight for the title. He looks like a beast. Here we go. Now we're getting into some of the more experienced fighters on the card.
We're closing in on tonight's world title fight, co-main event of the evening. Here again is Mystic Zach with the fight odds, presented by BetOnline.ag. I am very excited about this co-main event. We've got Johnny Bedford defending.
Oh, Bedford versus Jeez, I stink at pronouncing last names. Oh, the champion is an underdog there, Bedford.
Entering tonight's co-main event, and Lien feels that it's a mistake to view him only as a professional.
Dat. Bedford versus Dat. To be honest, I'm not sure the schedule of this. Is it page time? I don't think it is yet. You think so? I don't know. I'm picking Bedford. Fights so far have been great. I mean, that was a quick knockout, but what a punch. And the first fight was fireworks. That is going to be a tough one to beat. YMROC, are you a Paige fan? I see the laughing emoji. You think she's going to get crushed? Alex thinks Paige is going to get her pretty face rearranged. I don't think so. I mean, I watched all of Hart's fights. She's not a very good striker herself. Oh, so Paige is the main event. Okay. Kind of surprises me that that's the main event over Laban's farewell fight. But hey. John McAllister. Gozali versus McAllister. 47 versus 37. Jesus. Pretty close in weight here. Gozali has a 2-inch reach advantage. Geez, they measure their fist size. I would also consider myself a MMA fan more than bare knuckle, but I don't think Paige is a very good stand-up, but I also don't think that Hart is a very good boxer herself. I definitely don't think they set Paige up as a lamb to slaughter. I think they gave her kind of an easier opponent. I'm picking Paige. In Beck Rawlings' split decision victory over Britton Hart, one judge scored it for Britton Hart, but he must have had his seat turned around and not watched the actual fight because Britton Hart got absolutely demolished. I think the other two judges scored it 50-45. We cannot show the fights because that is illegal. I mean, hey, a lot of people are picking Britton Hart, though. I'm not on that bandwagon. If Terry comes by later, which I think he might be, he is very much on the Britton Hart is going to defeat Paige train. And Alex there, he's Terry's partner in crime. He's also picking Britton Hart. Savage Prune 708. Yo. Showing the fights is illegal. This is a watch party for people watching the fights to comment. Oh, this is a hell of an entrance. I've seen Gonzalez fight a lot, but I don't know about him fighting in bare knuckle. I'm pretty skeptical on this one. I don't really know too much about the guy he's fighting, though. No, the main event did not start yet. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how he does. I mean, Gonzalez has a very full, MMA game. But I wonder how he would do just striking on... Well, we're going to find out. But we'll see. I mean, his ground game is scary, which I feel like helps with his stand-up in MMA. But if you don't have to worry about the ground game, we'll see. All right, this one's about to get underway here. We got the fight announcements coming. All right. Now they're announcing Gonzalez, and then it's fight time. The Israeli Badman. Referee Christopher Young. Now we get underway. Oh, wow. McAllister going right to the clinch in the headshots. Oh, wow. McAllister's unloading. He just came here to brawl. Keeps clinching, too, though. Showing the fights is illegal. Oh. Yeah, McAllister just seems more experienced. He's trying to brawl, but he's not risky about it because if it doesn't work out, he just goes into the clinch. So Gonzalez can't counter it. He's got more experience in the bare knuckle game here. Yeah, McAllister just forcing him against the ropes here. Really controlling the fight and not letting Gonzalez get into a spot where he can even be dangerous. And Gonzalez just got warned for a punch to the back of the head. I think he's getting frustrated by McAllister's clinch. Oh, McAllister hurt him. And now Gonzalez goes to the clinch. Oh, McAllister landing again. McAllister wins that first round there. That was just a regular 10-9 victory, I think. But that one definitely goes to Gonzalez. I mean, McAllister. All right, we got a Kansas City Chiefs fan in here. That's on Sunday. Tonight we're bare knuckle boxing tonight. But I also think the Chiefs are going to win. I got the Chiefs. I'm waiting for that alternate line to come out because I think they're going to win by a lot more than 3.5. Starling won that fight. Pretty dominant fashion. Two of the judges had it 50-43. One judge had it 49-44. I don't know if that judge watched the fight, but 50-43 was a lot more accurate. There we go. Oh my God, he's dead.
Yo,
All right. Don't count out
bro,
Gonzalez.
I just did the longest interview.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
what is this ref doing? He still isn't straight up. The guy's wobbling. He's like, "Are you good?" And the ref's like, "Yep." Like, he wasn't even. He was knocked out. That is just fucking dangerous.
Dangerous shit goes down, brah.
Where's
Adam?
Ref?
What happened? What happened to Adam? Where is he?
He couldn't get in because you weren't here to let him in.
What?
I can't let him in. I don't have the ability to.
Tell him to come in. Is anybody live streaming? Jack.
Dude,
that's fucking illegal.
You don't know how many of those we've gotten tonight. And this Chris Farley guy is just, he's like swearing at me, all upset I don't have that clip to play to put him in his place.
Who won the two chicks fight? My shit.
I answered that. I read the comments.
Okay, you got it. Okay. I'm here. Bako Israel. Boo Israel. Why? That's some anti-Semitic shit. I don't fucking boo anybody's fucking from anywhere, man. Unless you're a bird, I'll boo you, but I'm not booing
the guy
for
from
any other
Israel
reason.
just knocked McAllister the fuck out.
Good,
Twice, actually, because the ref decided to let him fight again.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say big words coming from a man from, French Canada, but big words coming from a man from French Canada.
McAllister was literally like this. And the ref's like, "You good to go?" I'm like, dude, like he's got to be able to plant his feet and be standing. You can't like let him get back when he's not even balanced yet.
Oh shit. That's hilarious, bro. Well, I'm glad I made it. Got caught up on this show, and it was like out of Vegas or something. It was like Mr. Big Boss. We were talking like he asked me like story, like if I'd ever been like any like jail or fun run-in stories, like anything like that. Like it was super like I don't know, super open and honest. It was
You tell any jail stories?
I told about the time that I got taken to the drunk tank, yeah, and how I got cold McDonald's breakfast the next morning. I mean, I was pretty impressed, to be honest, that I got McDonald's breakfast. I was like, damn. Did Hart win?
That fight has still not happened yet.
Still hasn't happened yet. I'm just getting in here. I just got off an interview promoting the website, tarpsoftsports.com. Jack, appreciate you holding it down, man. I can't believe you've been here by yourself. Poor bastard. He's just been here getting eaten by the wolves. Tell Adam he can come in. That's why I was like, bro, I got to go. Like, I got this interview. You guys got to get in here, but he wasn't in. There he is.
Oh, here we go. The chat's been pretty interactive. Some people were harassing me, but some people were really cool.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, boys?
How's it going?
Sorry, man. I was on another interview. So, like, Jack came. I waited as long as I could, but I was doing a promo piece for Tarps Off on some other guy's podcast.
Yeah. How did that go?
It went good, but like it went like down the rabbit hole of like, he really likes that we speak our mind and da. So, he wanted all the ins and outs of like, why do people think we're this way or why do people think we're that way and what makes them think this and we get a bit. Oh, he's drinking right out of the 2-liter. That's good for you.
Classy.
Yeah, that's good for you. How much sugar is in a 2-liter of pop? Look at this. Hold on. Show the fight. Joseph John.
That's fucking illegal.
Dude,
That's fucking illegal.
Hit it twice because Jack hasn't had it.
Yeah, I need to like somehow be able to get that.
That's fucking illegal.
It's my favorite clip. It's my favorite clip to use when people ask that.
Dude, we've gotten more of that tonight than we've ever had before.
I love it. Well, people want to watch people bare knuckle scrap. Why wouldn't you?
All right, so there is 276 grams of sugar in a 2-liter bottle.
Wow.
Holy shit. I wish that was weed. Goddamn. Bare Knucke FC. How's it been so far, though, bro?
The first fight was by far the fight of the night so far. The second fight was a devastating 26-second knockout.
Oh boy.
Ooh, that guy's going to be feeling that for a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah, that body shot by the heavyweight was the real deal. I'm looking for him to fight Joey Beltran for the title.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a body shot that big. Like, holy fuck.
To the right side of the body, he didn't even hit the liver. He just probably broke the rib.
Oh yeah,
fuck.
absolutely. He had to have. As soon as it landed, I'm like, he's not getting back up. I'm like, if that guy gets back up, he's the toughest guy on planet Earth. But even Superman wasn't getting up from that one. So
That's
no shame in him
hilarious.
for not getting up. Adam, did you see that non-stoppage there when McAllister was still like wobbling and the ref was like, "Yep, okay, let's go back to it."
Yeah, that should have been called. I mean,
That was bad.
also watching Rough and Rowdy, and there's a couple of fights that have gone way too long.
How is Rough and Rowdy tonight? I really want to find out what's going on with Billy Football and Jose Canseco tonight. How do you feel about that one?
I think it's a gimmick. I really have no thoughts on it, but the last fight, a guy came out in a McGregor stance and knocked out this fucking guy with like all different colored dreads.
So Jose Canseco is a gimmick, but you're pumped to see Ben Askren fight Jake Paul.
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
They're both gimmicks. They're both stupid gimmicks.
Yeah, but Jake Paul actually trained.
One of you fight me on the undercard. Yeah, man, sure. Sign to get in the ring. I'll do it. I don't know what your training is.
What weight
your
class are you
background is.
in?
Yeah, what weight class are you in? That's another good question. But yeah, sure. Sure thing.
And if you're under like heavyweight, okay.
Perfect.
I was gonna say if you're like
I don't have to cut then. Fucking beauty. I'll go. Yeah, let's do it. As long as I don't have to cut. That was my only condition. I'm too old for that now.
What's the rule set, Joseph John?
Yeah, is this Rough and Rowdy or is this bare knuckle boxing?
Yeah, are we doing bare knuckle boxing? Is this Rough and Rowdy? Is this where are we? We've been all over the map. I love that we're here, boys and girls.
Oh, we got another one. Link to the fight.
Link to the fight. Do we have a stream link to the fight?
That's fucking illegal.
You can definitely find the link of the fight if you just head to Google.
Yeah, head over to Google. I'm sure Google will take care of it all. I'm sure Google knows. Google knows everything. Okay. Hold on. I'm having a hard time getting the fight on the TV here, boys, so don't mind me for a sec. But how is everybody's day today? Adam, you doing some personal training today?
Yeah, busy day today, and played a little GTA 5 after, and here I am.
That's a beauty.
Wade, going with Van Zandt, buddy. Going with Van Zandt.
Yeah, we're going with Van Zandt.
Wow, we're all going Van Zandt. So Terry, who isn't here, is going with Hart.
Yeah, he went with Hart.
He told me that her last fight she looked really good. I watched her last fight, and I don't know what the fuck Terry watched.
Didn't she get killed?
Yes, dominated.
Yeah, I remember he did say that her last fight she looked good, and I remember thinking like, no, she didn't. But with Terry, he always gives it to me because I took some time off watching MMA, a few years, right? So I'm always quick to admit that. But Terry, because he has his brown belt, it's always I'm Terry, I know everything, I have my brown belt. So I didn't want to step up and be like, actually, Terry, the last fight she looked fucking terrible. But from now on that I've learned about Terry, I'm going to step up and start saying that when I feel confident.
There you go. Chris Farley, why don't you break down to the boys why you think Hart is going to kill Van Zandt?
Yes, Chris Farley, let us know. Why do you think?
Charlie, Jack doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Clown. Well, thank you.
Damn, Charlie coming with the heat at Jack.
Well, you know what? Hart, I watched 3 of her fights in bare knuckle boxing, and she's not very good at striking. That's why they gave it to Paige Van Zandt. They didn't give a beast to Paige Van Zandt. They gave her a very winnable fight. And that's what Britain Hart is, a very winnable fight.
You think they just gave her to her? She's going to take her to the...
No, I don't. Well, I don't
Do you
think
think she's going to take her to the woodshed?
Striker either, but they gave her the easiest opponent they could come up with.
Yeah, okay. I get what you're saying.
All right. Joseph John just picking fights in the comment section like nobody's business, baby. Someone get that guy a paycheck and a dick suck.
I mean, I'll give you that. Britain Hart is mental. Britain Hart is certainly mental.
Well,
tried to fight. Paige choked her, though, at the weigh-in.
I do think that Britain Hart's strategy is definitely to come out and try to intimidate Paige Van Zandt right out of the gate. Now, whether or not that'll cause some drama, we'll be yet to see. We got to see that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Mr. Farley, you can't say that Paige Van Zandt can't kick. She has that beautiful head kick knockout against.
No, he's saying she can't kick in this. Like,
okay,
not
understood.
allowed.
My bad, G.
Yeah,
my bad.
But I mean, still, like, Paige was outstriking. I mean, they have a common opponent. Terry hates when we do MMA math. But, I mean, sometimes you got to do it when you have nothing else really to go off of here between the two of them, because one's a boxer and one's a mixed martial artist, but they both have fought Beck Rawlings. And Paige seemed to be outstriking Beck Rawlings, even with the hands in that fight before the head kick knockout. And Beck Rawlings seemed to be, actually did dominate Britain Hart for 5 entire rounds of bare knuckle boxing. That's what has me leaning towards Paige Van Zandt. At least I have logic behind mine, Charlie. You fucking bird.
Charlie's got a round off. I love it. What fight is next? What's going on? Hey, what fight's up here?
We got Charlbeck, who seems like a very nice, respectful guy. That doesn't seem like he'd be a bare knuckle boxer.
That's awesome.
Which makes him scarier.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Wade, what are your thoughts on Alistair Overeem versus Volkov?
Who is that, me or are we who's that question going to?
Wade.
Oh, Wade.
What the fuck? Just trying to get the fights up here, boys. I gotta cast it over to the old TV here. There's a fight on right now?
There is.
What's your time at in the round?
127.
Oh, fuck. I'm like 20 seconds behind.
Flip the camera to stream, show the fights. Oh! Charlbeck drops him!
Wow.
Oh!
Bond looking like a smaller version of Spike O'Sullivan.
Holy.
What is this boxing stance? What the hell is this? How did this Bond guy get in here?
It's so awesome.
Are we watching Rough and Rowdy, or
Yeah,
did
the
I
tight
like
boxing
flip
stance
over?
doesn't work in bare knuckle.
Not in bare knuckle, no. Kickboxing, sure. Like kickboxing, that certainly would work, but
He looks like the like Notre Dame leprechaun.
That boxing stance is never going to work.
No.
You actually have to create a little bit of a higher guard to create more distance with your opponent.
And I knew this guy was going to be crazy aggressive when he was so respectful before the fight. And he's like, hey, Mom, like before. Those guys are always the ones that as soon as the bell rings, they're running at you.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Charlie's right back on Jack's ass about this, too. I love it. Love it. It's fucking hilarious.
Charlie, come up with your logic.
Let him know, Charlie. Give it to him. Let him know.
I made my case. What's your case?
I mean, it's a great question. Well, that was a good first one.
Great round.
Are you gonna share the stream, bro? No, because
That's fucking illegal.
it never gets old. It's just funny. Every time you hit him with it, it's perfect. It's my favorite clip that I have access to, for sure. And I thought my heavyweights clip was my first one. Adam, do you ever say like this line when you're training a client and maybe they haven't hit their weight goal? I want you to start saying this right here.
Attention campers, lunch has been cancelled today due to lack of hustle. Deal with it.
You remember that? Do you remember that movie with heavyweights?
No.
Oh, dude, that's like a classic '90s movie. Ben Stiller. It's like some of the kids that were in the Mighty Ducks movies. Like
That's pretty joke.
He
It's
runs
almost like the out of control updated douchebag version is when he's in Dodgeball.
Yes, bro. That's what I mean. He basically based the Dodgeball character he has off of this one he did
That's
first.
classic.
And he buys a fat camp, bro. It's fucking awesome.
Dude, Charlbeck's taunting him in the fight and stuff. Like, I knew this guy was going to be tapped. I could just tell. Dude, whenever anyone, like, when they're, like, getting their, like, introduction, they're like, hi, Mom. Like, those guys are fucking tapped.
Yeah. No, exactly. No, man, unfortunately,
a little bit of a Philly shell from Charlbeck.
Oh, Jesus. Bond's cut.
Oh, fuck. It's violent,
Bond can't seem to find his range. He has to wail in a little bit on the shots. Charlbeck has him at the end of his punches and great range.
You know what's the worst thing to watch in the world when you have like a stream on? The chats that go on the side of these MMA streams.
Oh, you can't.
Nice body shots.
Like, bro, they're so bad. Like, the conduct in there is so bad.
I never, ever look at those.
Oh, it's so bad, bro. Like, you'll just see the worst shit you've ever seen in your life. Like, just the worst humanity has to offer is in those chats.
100%.
In which one?
If you go to an MMA stream and look at the chats on the side.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, bro, you can see some like super bad shit.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you read stuff, I'm just like, Jesus, man. Like, don't fucking say that.
I wonder how Francis Ngannou would do in bare knuckle boxing.
Probably really good. Something tells me he'd be knocking fucking heads off.
Charlbeck,
you think so?
Stay at the end of range. Starting to get a little bit sloppy. He's falling into Michael Bond's range on the inside.
Yeah, like to see it, man. Love to see.
What an uppercut!
Fuck.
Bond's getting diced up though. All right, and
somebody coming out right now in rough and rowdy, sporting some Goku pants.
Okay, little shout out to
Goku. Action. With, yeah.
Big shout out to Goku. Big Goku guy. Like Goku. Respect Goku.
Oh my god, he dropped him again.
No. Dropped again, eh?
Yeah, he's using the bottom rope as a pillow.
Ah, shit.
And they're calling it. That's a knockout.
Ding, 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 ding. Jack, give us the Bruce Buffer. The referee has stopped the...
Due to putting him the fuck to bed.
Yep.
What a performance by Charlbeck. Super impressed with this guy.
He's got nice hands.
You know what? He did look very impressive. However, Bond looked very unimpressive, but that shouldn't take away from Charlbeck.
Yeah.
I think he would have beat a much better fighter than Bond tonight as well.
Yeah, I just think that Bond just didn't come in with the right game plan and the right stance. by him holding his hand so close to his face, first of all, with no gloves on, you're able to reach around that guard. And number two, when you're actually pushing your hands up against your own face, you're almost getting double punched. You're hitting yourself and your opponent's hitting you. So tough luck for him.
Hate to say it.
Oh, he's from Medford, Mass. Okay.
Local boy.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Joseph John?
Is he asking me?
I'm from Canada.
I'm from Boston. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from just a bit outside Toronto. Big win.
I haven't been as excited for the fighter's first fight as Charlbeck as I have since that win. That was always
Fucking Neath mush. Okay.
What?
What's neat much?
What does that fucking mean?
I don't know.
Charlbeck 9-0 in pro boxing.
4-0
Jesus.
in bare knuckle box. Is that right? Love it.
Naturally, it makes sense, but professional boxers have had more success in bare knuckle fighting than the MMA fighters, it seems.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
But
He's from
Britain
Wales.
Hart is
Very
a
nice,
professional
Joseph
boxer,
John.
and she's going to lose tonight, Charlie, you fucking clown.
I've been to Wales, Joseph John. Colwyn Bay, Cardiff, Bridgend. Very nice country. Beautiful.
Yeah, my uncle lives in Cardiff right now. My mom from England, but my uncle moved down. His wife's from Cardiff, so.
Yeah, that's a fucking great country.
Gareth Bale.
I was about to say
One of my
Gareth Bale's
favorite
from
footballers.
Wales.
Gareth
It's really,
Wales.
He was
that's really all I know about Wales.
Gareth
Gareth Bale.
Bale's going on the PGA Tour soon.
Oh, yeah, he cares way more about golfing than playing footy, that's for sure.
Is he a very good golfer?
Oh, yeah.
We should
Mitt
get
wasn't
Gareth
playing
Bale
him,
versus Johnny Manziel.
Yeah. I think Gareth Bale would kick his ass.
Johnny Manziel's playing
ever
in
seen
that
the size
joke
of that guy's-
football league next year.
Which one?
There's like some stupid league with the dumbest concept ever where like the fans call the plays and the fans are like the GM and they like vote on shit. It's the stupidest concept I've ever heard of.
Never been to Swansea.
Come on. Swansea City.
Johnny Bedford also, man.
Never.
What a stud. He's been a stud in bare knuckle fighting.
He's the champion. He fights tonight.
Yeah, he's a stud against a tough Dad Nagayan. Fantastic head movement. Rough and rowdy. The girls are shaking their asses in between rounds.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Double nice.
I mean, that concept makes a lot of money and like good for them, but it's such a stupid product.
Well, there were a couple fights tonight where had the opponent been a little bit more formidable, like that person would have been fucking killed.
Oh, man, like there's vicious knockouts at that sometimes.
It just it doesn't entertain me at all, to be honest. Like the only thing that might entertain me is if like, you putting Jose Canseco in there and he's a big mouth and I just want to see him get shut up. But like other than that, like the undercards, it's so stupid. I don't want to see two guys that don't know how to fight. That's so
Is that
stupid
kid
to me.
going to be able to beat up Jose Canseco?
No chance.
I've watched Jose Canseco box because there's a couple videos of him boxing on YouTube. He's not good.
No, but I mean, like this kid is just like legitimately an intern, isn't he?
Yeah, but like if you look at their trading videos and like them throwing punches, like
His look more dangerous.
a lot more dangerous.
Okay, so maybe Canseco gets dropped then.
I'm hoping so, but like then again, like Canseco is so much stronger. But it's like I don't know if Canseco can hit this kid because Canseco's so fucking slow.
He said that if he wins the $100,000, he's going to try to take Alex Cooper on a private jet.
Yes, he did say that.
Because he was
He's
in her
Alex
DMs.
Cooper.
She's call her daddy girl.
Is Jose Canseco the like horniest guy on planet Earth that
He's
had
one
his
of
wife
them.
cheat on him with Alex Rodriguez?
Yeah, he's
Apparently,
one of
Jose Canseco slid into all the ring girls' DMs last night.
He did.
Oh. No doubt he did, dude. He's an ultimate scumbag. I'm the only one
Joseph
keeping
John,
this.
we've been talking about you the whole time, buddy. What are you talking about, man? We just spoke to you
Put all
about,
your
you, about
comments on
where
the screen.
you said you were from Swansea. We said we haven't been there. Come on, mate. What do you want? I'm going to talk about Kurt Warburton, Sam Warburton.
Britton Hart is fucking tapped, huh?
I'm trying to get rough and rowdy. I'm going to buy it.
Just saying, Britton Hart is also not bad looking.
No?
No.
I'm going to have to further assess this. I saw her, but like I haven't really put in like the assessment here.
She's not like Paige Van Zandt good looking, but like
Certainly passes the test, though.
she's not bad looking. It's for goddamn sure.
That's all you can ask for.
I still can't believe Paige Van Zandt like grabbed her neck at the weigh-in.
Main card has started already.
Yes, it has.
Yes. Who's on right now? I'm just
We
pulling.
got Rob Morrow versus Lorenzo Hunt,
Okay.
and they are the exact same weight. Morrow has about a 3-inch reach advantage. They have the exact same fist size. Morrow's got the height and 3 years younger.
Okay. So that's your guy then.
I did not say that.
Not for sure your guy then. That's hilarious.
See, like, I like to pick them, especially in bare knuckle boxing. Like, I like to see them first and like see how confident they are, because a lot of these guys haven't done this very often, and you can kind of tell like how they're feeling just by looking at them. Because you're going in there to literally throw fists.
Yeah,
like
bare knuckles. Yeah, that's not fucking fun.
Yeah. And the ones that do think it's fun usually win.
Yes.
Like that first girl on the night, Starling, like she was dancing, like she was shaking her butt right outside the ring. She went out there and just destroyed that girl.
Wow, what a
Like
babe.
she was having fun.
So pissed I was on that interview and missed that. I'm going to have to watch that back. Yeah, when you're going into a fight like that and you're getting excited, that's awesome.
Some of these judges, though, I would never let this go to the scorecards, because I feel like they have one judge that just writes down random numbers and like doesn't watch the fight. Because 2 judges scored that 50-43, which is probably how I scored it. One judge scored it 49-44. What round did you give to fucking the other chick? Like that, it's a 10-point must system. So that means you gave a round to the other girl. Which fucking one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because there's no fucking way she won any of them.
What do you think of this comment here, boys?
I like that, Fernando. I like that a lot. I was really impressed with what I've seen so far from Dat Nagayan. I think he's really going to bring the fight to Johnny Bedford, and I think it's easily going to be his toughest competition thus far. We're going to be in for a good fight.
You
Good
know,
call.
Bedford's he's the champion, but he's coming in the underdog.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, especially if he has a background, with Kazakhstani boxing. Forget about it.
Oh, I'm picking this Hunt guy. He looks ready.
He looks ready to rock and roll.
Is Hunt who's walking out right now?
Yeah.
Hunt looking like the pimp version of Sam Alvey's brother.
That's awesome.
And he's got the girls in like lingerie or whatever the hell you want to call that.
Wow. Well, this guy doesn't fuck around.
Yep, they got like thongs on underneath their lace. Okay. Am I watching like a Rocky villain come out, or is this real life?
Oh, so then my stream is a little bit delayed from you guys because I thought Lorenzo Hunt was the ginger.
No. Okay,
right,
Jack. Check the private chat.
Yeah, gotcha.
Thanks, buddy. King shit. That's the shit Kings does.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, well now I gotcha. I gotta use my brain first. Turn that on, and then
Love it. Yeah, you know what's funny, Adam, is before I even saw your reaction to what Adam said in the chats, I came in here and saw it, and like I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like, I like went off on it for like a good 60 seconds there. I just saw what you said. I was like, "Yeah," I was like, "What the fuck's wrong with that guy? Why would you even say that? I don't like that shit."
Clown.
Yeah, that's a clown move for sure. Oh, private chat's lit. There it is. Thanks, Jack.
private chat's lit.
All right, I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be a banger.
Rough and Rowdy's so stupid.
It's insane.
Oh yeah.
It's just legit a drunken hillbilly fest.
And isn't it like 4 hours long? Like who watches like? I'm sorry, but I'm
Rough
judging
and
you if
Rowdy
you
is like
sit there for 4
no
hours.
name brand soda.
Yeah, it's like the RC Cola fight.
Yeah.
Like I love fighting, and I'm never sitting there for 4 hours watching one of those. Like,
Oh yeah, Lorenzo Hunt for sure.
yes, I'm picking Lorenzo Hunt not only by knockout, but he's going to do something ridiculous after he knocks the guy out. Something appalling. I'm calling it now.
Dan Migliotta.
Oh yeah, he's been. I think this is his third time reffing tonight.
That's awesome.
I'd love to see Big Dan do some bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah, man.
Who do bare knuckle boxing? Margliata?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Well, he ain't going against Herb Dean.
Nah, we'll get Dan versus big old John McCarthy.
Big John and Dan.
I'm picking Big John.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Winner fights Mario Yamasaki.
Winner fights Herb Dean.
God, imagine
Neither
having
of
to
them
fight
will take
this
that
guy
fight.
right now.
Do you know what Herb Dean's nickname was, or his name in like MMA?
No.
Smoking.
Herb the Predator Dean.
Love it.
I would have called him Smoking Herb Dean.
Smoking Herb.
I like that one better, but the Predator's a little bit more intimidating.
Yeah, I don't know how that would fly in today's day.
That's fucking illegal.
Oh well, Jesus.
Wow, this one is probably the nicest one.
Jack, what's your time
all.
I am at 113.
Yeah, okay, I'm right with you here. Good. It's nice not to be miles behind.
Oh,
there we go. Just had to. Oh.
Oof, nice right hand.
Hunt and Morrow are feeling each other out here. Good head movement from Hunt. Worried Morrow looks a little stiff right now. Looks a little stiff here. Hunt's just weighing him up. Oh yeah, goes to the body, goes to the head.
Jeez, Hunt's quick.
Wow. Nice head movement.
All right, but Morrow really knows what he's doing too, though.
Yeah, he's certainly not rushing this.
No, Morrow's
trying to keep Hunt at the edge of his punches. Like this.
He can tire himself out a little bit.
Lorenzo Hunt is every bit of fast twitch muscle.
Ooh, and Morrow catches him there. That was a nice punch. And there we go. That's the end of round 1.
Yeah.
All right. Who are you giving that one to, boys?
Lorenzo Hunt.
Hunt. I'll give it to Hunt.
I give it to Hunt. But that third judge that has its back turned to the fights, I'm pretty sure. Who knows who that one gave it to? I swear to God, I have every single fight I've ever seen in bare knuckle that goes to decision. 2 judges have it spot on, and the third one is just all over the place.
Third one's wasted, eh?
Like completely shattered. Like you must be going to get hot dogs.
I'm going to grab a drink. 1 sec here, boys. I'm going to get a drink.
You're probably right with the third judge. Also probably going to grab a drink.
Exactly. Look at that. Look at the fucking tarps off shirt. Love it.
That's hilarious. What do you think Brendan Morrow's got to do to be able to impose his game plan on Hunt?
I think he's going to have to catch Hunt being cocky and doing that. Like when he lowers, he's going to have to catch him one of those times with the jab and knock him off balance and then go on the offensive.
Yeah, a little counter punch action.
Yeah, that's how he's going to do it here.
Oh, God.
Well, if he does it, I still think Hunt's probably my favorite right now in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking. Like, he's cocky. He's going to have to catch him one of these times.
Fans are booing. They want to see some action.
Yeah, let's go here.
Well, these guys are just being patient right now. I think Lorenzo Hunt knows that this is going to be a 5-round fight potentially, and he just wants to salvage his energy. A guy like Hunt probably doesn't do well over 5 rounds. All that fast twitch, they usually burn out quick.
Yeah, probably, but this is bare knuckle fighting. I want to see some blood.
Yeah, guaranteed. You're going head-to-head with Rough and Rowdy, boys.
Yeah. What do you think the number of punches thrown landed percent is in a Rough and Rowdy night? Like 3?
Oh 3%? My God. It's got to be under 5% punches landed. Dude, one guy today was going like this. He went like double punch. It looked like he was like swinging a gun around.
Hunt. He swings wildly sometimes, though. Like, Morrow's got plenty of time to get out of the way when he's loading up from here.
What's up, boys? What's up?
That's one of the things I find when fighters are fighting with no gloves or very small gloves. It's hard to get carried away and not throw those wider shots.
For sure. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
Oh, yeah. One of the things that was a little bit poor taste on the Rough and Rowdy commentary team is that, like, half the time they were like, shit, I think we've seen these guys fight before. Oh, yeah, I recognize him. It's like, hey, guys, come on, you're putting on a fucking event here.
Yeah, you would think they would give them notes.
Yeah. Seems like they're totally just freestyling this. What are we eating there, Chris?
Nice little slice of pineapple pizza, my man.
There we go.
So you're a pineapple on pizza guy.
True story. Yeah, I don't mind pineapple on pizza. I don't know why everybody freaks out about that. I've never understood. It's like
What about-
lots of shit goes on pizza. Like people put fucking anchovies and shit on pizza. What's wrong with pineapple?
I get shit on because
Comment below if you fuck with pineapple pizza.
Yeah,
I don't like
absolutely.
toppings on pizza except for bacon.
Nice.
See, bacon pepperoni is usually my thing, but yeah, pepperoni.
Oh! He's saying it's a slip. Marguliata says it was a slip. But Morrow did catch him a little bit. I probably would have ruled that a slip as well.
What's your time at?
I'll let you know when they show it.
Ooh.
111. All right, so the commentators both saw it as a knockdown. I think it was very debatable. I'm definitely not going to say either Marguliata's crazy for calling it a slip and that they're crazy for calling it a knockdown. That could have gone either way. Morrow definitely caught him a little bit.
Yeah. It's almost as if Lorenzo Hunt wasn't expecting Morrow to last this long, and now he's a little bit more hesitant, even though he's being flashy.
Yeah. He's not seeming as confident as he was in round one.
Morrow calm as hell, though. Got to give it to the guy.
Oh, Morrow goes for like the Superman punch there. And now they're both engaging now. Yeah, both of them threw out the caution there for a second.
Wow. Lorenzo Hunt, though, easily has to be one of the top 5 most exciting fighters in this organization. Wow.
Mm-hmm. He's had some wild knockouts, actually.
Oh. Yeah, he can catch you right on that sweet spot.
Lorenzo Hunt sporting a 3-5 pro record. In MMA.
Oh, is Canseco in the ring right now?
Is he?
I think so. He is.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta pull that up too. I gotta see Jose.
Oh, Canseco gets put down.
No way. Come on. Why you ruined it for
My
me?
bad.
My stream's behind. My God. Jose Canseco, man. Look at this guy. He's massive. He must have the smallest testicles on the planet.
Oh yeah.
Canseco's getting paid to take a dive, though, today, boys.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They wouldn't have had it happen like that if that was the case.
Oh, my God. He's out to pop the shoulder out. What a bitch.
Yeah, it wouldn't have gone down like that.
So what happened?
Come on now. And you think Jake Paul's going to dislocate his shoulder?
So
Hey,
he
I want to
dislocated
see
his shoulder?
Jake Paul fight Jose Canseco.
I think Jake Paul would kill him.
Yeah.
So Jack, what happened in the fight? I didn't see it. What happened?
Jose Canseco got absolutely bum rushed and went down, and then claimed he popped out his shoulder because I think he knew he was going to get his ass kicked.
Dude, Jose Canseco just took a dive, man. Someone get that guy on the U.S. diving team.
Well, I think he knew he was going to lose and didn't want to do it anymore.
I think they paid him to lose.
I don't think so.
Wow, that was sad. Imagine fighting on Pride and then losing on Rough and Rowdy.
Imagine. Like, did Barstool just steal everybody's money from the pay-per-view, essentially, then?
Yep.
Yeah, and then they're going to bet it tomorrow on some random NCAA basketball
Oh,
game.
and Hunt. Is this going to be a knockout? I'd be shocked if Morrow gets up here.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, he is getting up.
Ooh, Lorenzo Hunt.
Oh, he didn't beat the count.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they're saying he didn't beat the count, I think.
Yeah, of course he didn't.
Ah, he came close.
He got fucked up.
Oh,
That was an impressive flurry.
overhand left. Was just standing
Wow,
in, body shot,
if
right, left, down.
I wonder if BKFC could get elected for knockouts of the year.
Let's see this one again. Oh. What a two-piece.
Wow, those were landing on the chin, boys.
Oh yeah, he was fucking killing it. Hold on, I received this Jose Canseco video of the ball going off his head for the home run for if he lost the fight, so I gotta post it. Fucking stupid idiot Canseco. Well, there it is.
How did that go? Not good, guys. So you knew for a fact you were gonna win. Oh, he's done. Walk away, man. Walk away. All right, maybe I do feel a little bad for Jose. Fuck. Maybe a little. Tiny bit. Not even in the slightest. He threatens the tank. You deal with Billy. Rip his arm off.
Jose Canseco gets blasted by the commentary team. He runs back to the locker room.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have taken the fight then.
Really impressive finish by Lorenzo Hunt, but I got to say, Brendan Morrow actually had a pretty good game plan, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob Morrow? Yeah, he did well.
Yeah, Rob Morrow. I was thinking about Brendan Morrow.
Brendan Morrow's a hockey player. I
Little
like that.
hockey
That's
action,
awesome.
baby.
Brendan Morrow. I was like, hell yeah, we're multi-sport guys.
Yeah.
Right, Dave, he did. And I just got him. I'm touching you right now. There's not a drop of sweat on your body. Are you sure you even hit him? I definitely hit him. This is like when White Sox Dave said he threw 96. Yeah, it's like I cranked him on my right. You're the champion. You've earned a championship right now. How does it feel? What's going through your
Wow.
body? You were
52 thrown, 25 landed. 48 percentage. Not bad.
I thought I'd be a lot beat up after this. I wasn't prepared. It's amazing. It's just amazing. It's like I'm living a fucking movie, and it's all thanks to you guys at home.
Do you think there's any chance that Jose Canseco threw that fight?
That's what I first thought when I was yelling. I was earning your fucking money, bro. And my trainer said, "Dude, you just fucking knocked him out. You didn't take a dive. You just knocked him out."
Oh, you know what?
A little bit.
There were 0 punches landed in that fight.
Feels like you did, Billy. Congratulations, Billy Football.
Let's rewatch
In the Canseco one?
Billy Football delusional saying he knocked him out.
Yeah, 0. Well, there was a bunch of punches landed in the fight.
He's like, he's delusional saying he knocked him out.
Yeah.
Let's watch it back.
Let's not confuse the fact that he never got hit.
All right.
Yeah, that's a shot. Don't give me a good shot. He landed on me. You know what? Good shot. Jose. I hate Jose. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Wow. Don't feel bad. You feel bad, dude? I feel a little bit bad, Jose. Oh, no.
It's definitely got to be a bit of a culture shock going from the UFC to the Bare Knuckle Fight Championship. It's got to be definitely a culture shock for sure. I mean, the payday is actually quite impressive given the stable. But
Yeah, what are these guys making and these girls?
I'm not 100% sure, but I have seen some contracts that have been quite impressive.
Van Zant's probably doing well. She's coming out, no? Isn't it her fight now?
Yeah. No, she's not coming
No,
out now.
she's
Chris
the main
Lien still has to fight.
Oh, she's the main event. Okay.
Yeah.
You have to last. You either have to get knocked
Paige
out.
Van Zandt, notorious for being a gym hog, went from alpha male to
American Top Team.
Well, she's at American Top Team here, but before that,
Oh.
she was
My bad.
elsewhere. Also, yeah, she's hopped around.
Sad. I don't even want to look. I'm afraid to see what Twitter's like right now.
Oh, yeah, people are probably very mad, but I thought it was an entertaining night. I know. I wish it last longer. Listen, I wish they
No one would probably be a better training partner to help you prepare for bare knuckle fighting than Amanda Nunes.
Oh yeah, that would be the best.
Well, she was also training with a guy that they interviewed him earlier. I can't remember who it was, but he's bare knuckle boxing. He's at the American Top Team gym, so he was telling her like the ins and outs and teaching her that stuff as well.
Nice.
Okay.
Just giving her like the differences because he went from fighting in MMA to bare knuckle boxing.
Dude, they're just giving it to Jose Canseco on that stream, man. I can just hear people like, "You're a fucking rat. You're a rat." I love seeing rats get fucking ousted. I hate rats. Fuck them.
I don't know. It looks like I mean,
Does he
I
take
don't
a
think he
dive?
was getting dominated.
Did
but
he
it
take
looked-
a dive?
He took a dive, so like maybe Barstool paid him to lose, and he just didn't, and he wanted to blame it on his shoulder, and he didn't really want to lose. I don't know. It's
Something
it smells,
doesn't feel
it
right.
smells funny.
Something smells wrong there. So people are saying that.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not,
I just
not
heard
passing the
somebody
smell
say,
test.
I'm afraid to see what Twitter's saying about this fight right now.
And
Like,
Jose Canseco's really dumb, so he would think he could get away with that.
Tell him, Sean Doyle, let's go to the fucking moon, baby. Stonks, stonks, stonks.
Together we can get a Super Bowl ad for Dodge, then we go to the moon.
that's right. That's right.
Paige get destroyed? Question mark. Paige is not going to get destroyed. If Paige loses, I highly doubt she gets destroyed. Maybe I'll eat crow, but I'm doubting it.
There is a part of me that thinks that she might be flustered by the initial flurry, but if she could manage that, I think that Paige Van Zant's going to take the fight.
I will say, after seeing this replay of Billy football beating Jose Canseco, like, poor Jose. Like, dude, I would have before the night been like, Jose Canseco would kick my ass. Like, if that's really how he fights, I'd beat the shit out of that guy. And I'm not a fighter at all, but like I bounced enough and shit. Like, I'll beat the shit out of it. Like, dude, I ain't even like that Barstool kid. Like he's sloppy as hell. Like, did you see that? Like how like that was like an embarrassment to fighting almost.
Yeah, no punches are landed.
Like
And
that
we were talking when you went to go grab a drink. Me and Adam were saying, what do you think the percentage of punches landed is in Rough and Rowdy in a night? Less than 5% for sure. Like, why do people watch that shit?
Terry Tam, I support all countries participating. Jose
Yeah,
and
got to cover his bases for Alex the Putz.
Yeah, for anti-Semitic Alex, as he's known. ASA. Anti-Semitic Alex, his new nickname. Crazy comment at the beginning. Yeah, he booed Israel because the guy was from Israel. Then the guy from Israel knocked Buddy the fuck out too, didn't he, Jack?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He
Like,
KO'd him.
shut up.
He lost the first round and then came out.
Came out and fucking dropped him.
Well, I think he really was learning how to bare knuckle box under fire. Like the first round, he's like, "Oh shit, I can't do this. I can't do this."
Yeah.
And then he had the corner talk to him, and he's like, "Oh, I got it. I know what to do."
Yeah.
Bang.
Well, Ghazali's a jiu-jitsu guy also, so.
Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah.
worried. Is I remember him fighting. He was in was he Bellator?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing him in Bellator, and I was thinking, well, he was pretty good at striking, but like I feel like everyone had to worry about the ground element, and he doesn't have that here. So would he be as good at striking? The answer was no at first, and then then he figured out what to do.
Fucking hell. When I first turned on the stream, it was hard for me to tell who was who. They were both bald with blue and white shorts on.
Yeah, I know.
That's so good.
What a bust, the Jose Canseco fight. That's so stupid.
Yeah, that's not a good thing that happened for the Rough and Rowdy because, like you know, it's only $20 or whatever to order, but like that's shit. At least you get to see all the ring girls fucking Party it up, I guess.
No horny.
2 minutes for being horny.
2 minutes for being horny.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Kyle. Jose definitely fell down and took home the bag.
Yep.
Certainly getting a call up to the Olympic diving team, that's for sure.
Yeah, don't tell me that wasn't planned.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? If that was planned, that's a big deal to me because Barstool has a sports book and they took money on that fight.
Yeah.
That bothers me. If we actually took a fucking dive, that bothers me that they have a sports book.
Yeah, and let's be honest here. They certainly bet probably over 200 grand on big football.
That's what I mean. Who bet on Billy football within the organization? They're going to have a real situation on their hands, especially when they make the wrong people mad all the time, those guys. And believe me, I like Barstool, but you have Portnoy on streams these fucking dummies at the SEC. Bro, those are the people that run Wall Street. You don't think they're going to look into every little move you do? And when I see Jose Canseco fall down, I want to see where the money on Billy football was coming from.
Yeah.
If I'm the SEC getting called an asshole on his streams, I might ask.
Yeah, I think they're going to go after Barstool tomorrow. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. We haven't heard the last of that. That's going to be big news tomorrow.
What's that?
That people are going to say that was rigged.
Yeah, I think so.
It's going to start tonight, but it's going to go into tomorrow.
I mean, how do you look at that and think that? I mean, I don't know. He dove. He took the dive. No.
Oh yeah, I think. What's the status of the fight? This fight's starting, and I think Lieben's next. I don't know the Bare Knuckle Fight Club poster that shows you the order of the fights is a snake, and it doesn't always seem to go in the normal path you would think it does. So I think Lieben's fighting next, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's at least 3 fights left after this. Nagayan versus Bedford, Lieben, and then the Van Zandt fight.
Yeah. I'm shocked that Lieben's not even the co-main event. I thought that was, not going to lie, just looking at the fights, I figured Lieben was going to be the main event, but I guess I'm just a huge Lieben fan, and apparently Paige Van Zandt has a bigger following.
Wow.
Because America's just horny.
Yeah, you said it.
I just underestimated how horny everybody is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm personally more excited to watch Lieben's farewell to the sport. And y'all are just horny.
Yeah, I'm sitting here just waiting for Paige Van Zandt. I want to see if she's dancing outside the ring. Look at I agree. Look at Paige is fine though. Oh yeah, straight up. Straight up.
You know what? I'm not even hating on it.
Remember that fucking Marshawn Lynch? Y'all know why I'm here. I'm just here so I won't get fined. Yeah, y'all know why I'm here. No, Paige is not fought yet. She is the main event, and by I think she'll be on about 12:30 would be my guess.
Yeah, but did you see Bellator is making a big announcement?
No.
Yeah, they posted that they're going to be making a big announcement. Let me look up
on Monday. Oh, actually, I think
Monday. Yeah,
Monday? Is that on Monday?
Yes.
What do you speculate that announcement is?
That Valerie Loretto wants to marry me is my speculation right off the jump.
Wow.
Valerie Loretto thinks I'm hot. I think
she wants to shave your beard with her butt cheeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. but realistically, I think they're probably going to announce a fight card.
If that was offered,
it seems as if they might do a classic old Bellator tournament announcement.
I think they're just going to announce that they're coming back and what day it is. Because I've seen fighters tweet and delete that. They're like, oh, I know my next fight. The only one that didn't delete it was Loretta, and she didn't say who she was fighting. She just did the Buss It challenge.
Yeah, she said I have a fight date, and then did the Buss It challenge.
So that's what makes me think that they're announcing a fight card.
Yeah, they need to throw everybody in there.
Hell yeah, man. But also Buss It. Valerie Loretta.
I think we've got 3 more fights, and then I think she's fighting. Get Jack out of here, LOL. What the fuck? What? I just said I'm not that horny. I'm excited for Chris Lien. Well fight. I'm still excited for the Page fight. Shit.
Kyle, I don't think it's going to be a Fedor announcement. He
No.
just got out of the hospital for COVID-19. I think it's too soon for them to do a fight announcement for him.
I wouldn't speculate that it's going to be a massive announcement. I think the fact that they're going to have a fight card after this long layoff is a massive announcement.
That's
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
People were worried about them, no? Like financially and shit like that. Like, I mean, on the business end of things.
No, I wouldn't be worried about Bellator. They actually have really good financial backing. I'm actually surprised that PFL weathered the storm throughout the COVID. You know, they tried to scam their fighters by paying them $1,000 a month as like a stimulus check.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I just didn't think they were going to be coming back soon.
2,000 here in Canada.
PFL is coming back soon. You're right.
They don't have the money to do like a fight island like the UFC does. So like,
So it's Tuesday at 4 p.m.
Bedford gonna wreck shop.
Now, okay,
Wow,
it's
everyone's very opinionated on that fight of what they think's gonna happen.
You know what? I wonder if I should ask Robin how hard it is to get like credentials for the Bellator events. Because everything's virtual right now, so it's not like we'd have to travel anywhere.
So are the boys willing to play some wagers on the Bedford fight, the Lieben fight, and the Van Zandt fight? Should we get a little chugskis in order?
You know, you're not able to parlay them on mybookie.ag. Not that I'm a degenerate gambler and tried.
Yeah, that's very strange. I don't like that.
And like, the odds aren't very good if you're like, because I think all the favorites are going to win. So I'm not going to bet them individually because that's just stupid.
Why
So
wouldn't
I
they
want to
take
parlay.
parlay?
It says you cannot parlay this event.
That's strange. Now, is that like a Nevada? Like, is that like a Vegas rule or is that like just a site rule?
I don't know.
Because that's fucking buns.
Yeah, you can't parlay them on mybookie.ag. Was not a fan.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'm going to have to ask them about that.
Because I tried to parlay Van Zandt, Lieben, and I think I was going to take Bedford, to be honest. And Bedford actually is the underdog.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about them starting in the center?
I like it.
It's pretty interesting.
I like it. Who do you got here, Brown or Zane?
Harley Page did not fight yet. Derek, I like your enthusiasm on Johnny Bedford. I think a lot of people are rooting for Dad Nagayan based off of what they've maybe seen in a highlight video. You know, Johnny Bedford's work does speak for itself in this organization, but it's certainly going to be a tough fight, man.
I could see it being a Chris Cyborg announcement too, like being heavily
not a deal though. She's still signed.
What?
Cyborg is still under contract for Bellator, so it's not going to be a Cyborg deal. It might be a Cyborg fight, but she's still under contract, so they're not going to announce a Cyborg deal.
No worries, Harley. Who do you think's going to win the main event, buddy?
Wow, maybe I shouldn't have picked Zane.
No, you shouldn't have.
Oh, yep, they're stopping it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he said I can't see out of my left eye.
Yeah, that sucks. When does the Page fight start? She's like probably 3 fights away, so we still got some time here.
Derek Thorne, no Page, going with her.
You know,
right.
Paige? Good stuff. That's good.
I'm going with Page as well.
Tell her I said hi. Big fan. Big fight fan of her. She's good shit. I like Paige Van Zandt.
I do too.
She's cool. Like, she seems like a cool person.
Yeah.
I like that about these fighters, man. They're pretty grounded. You know, like not a lot of guys turn their nose up in this sport. There are
Especially
guys.
Paige, because Paige like talked about how she used to get bullied as a kid and stuff like that too. Like she's cool. Like she like advocates for like all that type of stuff. I don't know. I like Paige.
Yeah, it's good, man. But boys, like, can I talk to you about 1 sec? Let me make sure it's safe to talk to you about this first. Hold on. Not if it's safe, but like I just want to make sure something. Hold on.
Mandy with the Paige Van Zandt autographs, cashing in.
There we go. Everyone likes her. I don't know. We earlier in the night we had some Paige Van Zandt haters come through. Actually, I was here by myself, and the Paige Van Zandt haters were swarming in here.
I would have shot them into the sun. Those people. How can you hate Paige? She's fucking awesome. Almost every successful martial artist has been bullied. That's what sparks the fire. Yeah, I
100%.
mean, as like a father, my stepson switched schools this year because we moved, like went to like a more like swanky upper class school, and like he's like the kids there giving him a hard time. He's like the new guy, right? Like I switched schools when I was a kid too. It happened, and like first thing he wanted to do, like we got him in karate now. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what sparked him into it. Is like kids bugging him and wanting to be like confident if there's multiple people that he can handle it, right? And me as like, you know, like the male figure in the house, fucking right. Like, go learn how to defend yourself, man. Never start shit, but certainly I want him to know how to handle it. So I was really pumped when he came to me and like wanted to do that. So who knows? He loves all of it. He loves the idea of doing jujitsu. He loves it. So we'll see. I mean, he's 8 years old, right? Might as well get him started soon.
That's awesome.
But yeah, no, super, super true story, man. Yeah, you don't go into this stuff unless you got a bit of a fucking background, whether it's like trials and tribulations of just like your everyday life or
it's a family thing. I see a lot of like fighters' kids go into it as well.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it's like, hey, my dad was fighting, or like if you're Khabib, like my dad when I was 7 made me wrestle a legitimate bear. So like I always had a fear that I had to fight for my life because I had to fight a fucking bear. So you could be Khabib's dad too. Like I'm sure that's why he fights. Like, what else was he gonna do when he was fighting a fucking bear? Fuck.
Oh, happy Sunday. Go wrestle the bear in the backyard.
Yeah. Yes, for 7-year-old birthday party, we bring Khabib birthday boy up here, and he fight bear. That's what he got for his birthday. He got to fight bigger bear.
Oh,
It's just fucking awesome.
I actually love the way Khabib talks, because when he talks shit talk, it sounds so much funnier.
I love it when he's like Conor McGregor. He's a fucking bullshit guy.
I like when he said like this number one bullshit, it just made it like more insulting.
Yeah, this number one bullshit guy. Yeah, I love Khabib, dude. Straight up.
Derek Thorne, you're a beauty, buddy. Good stuff, man.
Yeah, man. Derek Thorne, fucking give the boys a follow on Twitter. We got we all got our ats here. Fucking be good to chat some fights with you sometime, man. Love it. The girls fight yet? Nobody. No, we still got lots of fights to go.
GSP soon. These two Canadians can't stop fucking talking about it, so they'll talk to you all day about that. Anytime you bring up GSP, they'll talk for 5 hours about him.
Hey. Did you see GSP out training?
Bad buddy. The only guy that you could support from your hometown is Tim Sylvia, or where you currently live in Maine. Tim Sylvia with the lot lizards.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, I'm not from Maine.
Sandwiches down in Bangor, Maine.
I'm very proud of Calvin Cater that grew up about like 15 minutes away from me.
Okay, well that's a good old Mass boy. I'm talking about where you currently reside.
Oh, who gives a fuck? I'm from Boston. I'm not from Maine.
That's true. There's a couple times, man, where I'm lying in bed and I just hear Chris go, "Lot lizard from Bangor, Maine." Bro, that shit is gold.
I am nowhere near Bangor, Maine.
Dude, that's why I felt bad ripping on how we were like using our phones to research stuff on the podcast, because legitimately just the way that podcast ended was maybe the funniest way any podcast I've ever done ended. I'm like, you are bullshit.
Yeah, Cuso, you have to hit somebody with the Dana White. Look at the chat.
That's fucking illegal.
But Mandy Bear, or Mandy Berry, I don't know if that accent makes it Berry or Bear, so my apologies on behalf of that. But GSP got me into MMA like he's my idol, man. Same. It was just I remember when, who was it? He lost to Hughes and then Sarah. I remember when he lost to Sarah. I remember like my whole world felt like it fell apart. And then when he like avenged that loss, it was better than getting laid for the first time for sure. I think it was a more relieving feeling. I was like, yes, like when he got that win back. Oh, it's fucking awesome.
Facts.
I rap XKO, Extreme Knockout, and DFW top promotion in Texas. Homies included Johnny Hendricks. I fucking love Johnny Hendricks. Extreme Knockout to follow. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it. Mandy gets it. I would love it. I mean, GSP at 39, I worry about him fighting a guy like an animal like Khabib, a guy who fight bear. Since he was 7 years old, a man who wrestled bear. But you know what?
Bear.
But you know what? If there's any guy who just sets goals and just smashes through them, it's GSP, man. Like, he's a guy that like you could look up to in your everyday life, not as well as just a fighter. GSP. He's just so dedicated to his fucking craft. It's awesome.
Yeah, George is a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend of the game. And like there's a reason why Khabib wants to fight him. It's because he thinks he's the best ever. And he's like, maybe if I'm the best ever, I gotta beat GSP. He knows that.
Yep.
So
Nah, Floyd Connor is nowhere near the caliber of GSP Khabib.
No, because GSP
the gap is far wider from GSP from Floyd and Connor versus Khabib and George. The gap is much smaller.
Yeah, because Khabib ain't going to beat George. Even if he does finish him or whatever, that wouldn't be until like 4th or 5th round. Like, you know what I mean? He ain't going to just come out and, bro, like nobody just bull rushes GSP. Like that don't happen.
Get your fucking red hair dye ready. Chris Lieben's fighting.
George has actually had a lot of success in his wrestling game, though, due to his distance control from his karate background. So that certainly would be different. And that's, what we saw a huge lack of in the McGregor fight versus Khabib. He essentially just walked up on him as if he was fighting off of that proper 12.
Yep. And he was. But no, I mean, GSP's 39 years old here, guys. I mean, let's keep it kind of realistic. That said, people talk about GSP's age. I remember Randy Couture being pretty old and being the heavyweight champion of the world. So Khabib is in his prime.
I have no interest in GSP, the human backpack, fight again.
Oh, God. Jack doesn't like real martial arts. That's martial arts, buddy.
Oh, he's so boring. Well, no, the fact is that when GSP first came onto the scene, he was so fun to watch. And then he just...
Fight happening right now. Who do we got here? We got
Chris Lieben versus Quentin Henry.
Yeah, Henry and Lieben is fighting right now. Yeah.
And I try to usually, stay center and analyze the fight, but fuck this one. This one's Chris Lieben's farewell fight. I'm going all Chris Lieben here. I'm a fan on this one.
Imagine ripping GSP and then blowing up Chris Lieben. Unreal.
I like Chris Lieben. No, he's such a likable guy. From The Ultimate Fighter to like his whole journey.
Jack, Sam Kletz wants to know where you're from in Maine. Maybe he wants to,
You went to school in Portland. I'm in southern Maine.
So, like where? Like what's southern Maine?
I'm in very southern Maine. Like the most southern Maine, basically in New Hampshire.
Okay.
Yes, south of Portland. No, Watertown, Massachusetts? I don't even know if there is a Watertown, Maine. I'm near I'm on the Wells of Gunkwit border. I don't know if you know that in Maine.
He's from Bangor, Maine.
Yeah, nowhere near Bangor.
He drives rig. He pisses in jugs and throws them out on the highway, and he picks up lot lizards. Fucking way she goes, boys. Way of the road.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hot hamburger sandwiches equals hot pull the fuck over. I'm starving. This isn't Trailer Park Boys. I'm glad he got it. Let's go. Let's go.
Look at that red hair dye.
And
Love
Flex
it.
comes in with the clutch Trailer Park Boys.
He knew. I'm glad he got it because every time Jack says he's from Maine, I just go hot hamburger sandwiches.
I'm not from Maine. I live in Maine.
Buddy, you're from Bangor, Maine.
Reese with the solid spelling, buddy. Kill it.
Yeah, but did you? Reese.
Lunch has been cancelled today due to lack of hustle. Deal with it.
That was awesome.
The pay-per view.
Oh my God.
Connor was too
removed.
I got the pay-per-view too.
I definitely see what you're saying, Garrett. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, I think
buddy.
that, the second Connor lost, I said it right on the spot. There's never been a better time for Connor Diaz 3, but by all accounts, it sounds like Poirier and Connor want to run it back right away.
And I want them to now too because I put money on it.
Pay-per-view is kind of boring. No, it's just like, unless you got construction paper,
Then it's lit.
then pay-per-view is good.
Fuck, man. Construction paper and some crayons.
Oh, fuck.
Dude,
yeah.
are you allowed to do cocaine before these fights?
Why? Who
Yeah,
just did
easily.
cocaine?
I mean, Quentin Henry, he has to be on cocaine. People don't just act like this.
Yeah, but let's be honest here, Matt. How about Lamar Odom versus Aaron Carter? Loser buys the crack.
Yeah, dude, I was going to say, is that the crackhead bowl? Fucking crackhead versus crackhead fight? Aaron Carter and Lamar Odom?
Who's putting that fight on? Like, where do you watch that?
Fucking, who's putting that fight on?
I don't know. Apparently, it's just some random guy promoting it. Derek, I see what you're saying. Derek, I see what you're saying. I don't think it has anything to do with his management. I actually think that Connor felt that Dustin would be the best opponent for him after that layoff due to the fact that he would only think he'd be getting into a boxing match with him. And that's exactly why Dustin was so successful.
Yeah,
well, and he was setting up to fight Pacquiao. He wanted to box Pacquiao, so he was taking a southpaw to prepare him for Pacquiao. He was thinking ahead.
Here we go.
Yep.
Fight's
That's
underway.
stupid. You don't do that in fighting.
And we're off here. We got 5 2-minute rounds. Quentin Henry, Chris Lieben. Henry comes out swinging. Lieben catches him, though.
Oh,
Yeah, we
shit.
all lost money on McGregor, Sam. I see what you're saying, Derek, but I don't think that it's that he couldn't get fights. I think that if you look at the rankings, that was the perfect fight to make. Why would he fight Gaethje, who's coming off of a loss from Khabib? So
Timeout here.
everybody's got different views about it, but we'll see.
Henry's down, but I don't know what happened.
Well, there's always alpha mentality when you're dealing with fighting, buddy, for sure. And that's exactly why we're going to see Dustin versus Connor and not Connor versus Nate or Nate versus Connor.
Henry's so mad.
Dial me in so I can debate.
Or...
Poked in the eye.
Is this guy a fucking...
He's losing it. What happened? Looked like a punch to the eye to me. It wasn't a finger. He punched him in the eye. Sorry, buddy, get rocked. Come on, how long has he got? 5 minutes or something?
Well, it should just be over.
If a knuckle hits you in the eye, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
You didn't get poked in the eye. You got punched in the eye, fucking idiot. Get up. Or fucking call the fight. Out here acting like you got punched in the eye. Let's get up. Let's go, Henry.
Jeez. Leben, you called out this disgrace for your final fight? Leben called him out too. Fuck.
Yeah.
This guy owns his own gym.
The ref just told him it was a punch, so if he leaves the fight, it's a TKO. Like, he's not calling it on a poke in the eye. You got punched.
Nick, Logan Cherry, buddy.
There wasn't an accidental eye poke. He got punched in the eye. I can't believe this guy's trying. Yeah, okay, let's go. Get this back.
Yeah, I saw that, Sam. That's too bad about Nick Lentz's eye.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too.
It's awesome.
This is unbelievable if this is going to fight. Just look, it's not that hard.
There you go. Oh, Henry explodes out looking for it. Leben hits him. Oh.
You're so far ahead of me.
Dude, Quentin Henry's going to need a fucking eye patch tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Oh, Jesus. Henry's being a savage. Oh, no.
Paige is not up next,
Leben!
Sam.
Oh, blood on the canvas.
What a career for Leben. What a way to end it.
Nice dirty boxing here.
Dirty boxing. Buddy's eye is just fucked.
Bad.
Yeah, he couldn't see out of that other eye properly. He was always going to get dropped. That's why he just came out going for it.
This was the most important fight of the night for me. I cared way more about this than the pay.
I'm embarrassed about what y'all are saying about Quentin. He's representing Louisiana. Well, I love Louisiana, Logan, so shout out Louisiana.
Oh, I hate Louisiana. What? Roll Tide.
Oh,
Fuck LSU.
Alabama.
Come on now. I love the great state of Louisiana.
Me too, buddy.
Oh,
Go
Hey, they like
go to
Louisiana.
Bourbon Street and have a time. That's where the real men party. You
All
ever
right,
been
I
there,
do
Adam?
like Bourbon Street.
What?
You been to Bourbon Street before?
Nah, I haven't been to New Orleans. I had a trip booked there, but didn't end up panning out.
Oh, buddy, I went. It was a good time.
You're a Cowboys fan. My
Clemson,
condolences,
my guy.
Derek.
You want to know what stinks for Clemson? The second Nick Saban retires, Dabo's going to leave you so fast to go back home.
No.
Yes, he is. Dabo won a national championship at Alabama. That's the job he wants. You want to
Where are
bet
you from
money?
in Louisiana? I love Louisiana.
You want to
Where are
bet
you from?
money that Dabo leaves for Alabama the year Saban retires. I'll bet money on it.
Comment below if you like Jack's takes.
Yeah. I went to Look at this. I went to Bourbon Street and got motorboated and was forced a shot. Bro,
That sounds about right.
I was on Bourbon Street and there was like beads hanging out. I remember that was like, I was only 22 or 23. Holy shit. That was crazy, man. I love Louisiana though. I was just outside New Orleans, a little town called Belle Chase. It was awesome.
Nice.
It was awesome. Like, I went to like a strip club that had like a live sex show. There was one bar that had midget toss going on where like you had to throw a midget as far as possible. I swear to God, no one that I was with would do it with me. They wouldn't enter. They're like, I'm not tossing him, man. I'm like, let's fucking toss this. Like, that's what he wants. You had to pay him. I'm like, that's how he's making his money. If he wants to get tossed, give him a toss. Like,
That's unbelievable.
he runs the promotion. It's obviously. I'm trying to go to Sunnyvale. Not gonna lie, me too, buddy. Me and you both. Yeah, Bourbon Street though smells like legitimate shit and piss. Hey, Jack, you ever been on Bourbon Street?
I've been on Bourbon Street a few times.
Yeah, because like if there's puddles on Bourbon Street, don't step in them. They're piss. Or blood and piss mixed together, and the shit I remember smell was awful.
Yeah, well, you can have open container anywhere you want.
I got too drunk and puked for. Yeah, dude, I almost puked coming out of one of the bars just from the smell of the road.
It does smell awful.
It's so bad. Like, how do they fix that?
They don't. They
Look
never
at-
fix it.
Look at
Hey.
Adam. Hi.
Say hi.
Look at him.
Do you know these people?
Ooh.
Sorry.
I work
Not
with them.
again.
You fucking idiot.
Oh, sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
talking to my neighbor,
Sorry.
not my
I
neighbor.
thought it was a website. I thought it was random people on the internet.
I love it. No, I love it. Bring her right in. I love it. At least she comes on. Jill won't ever. She's always like, no, I'm not going on there. No one's looking at
That's
me.
hilarious.
If Jill gets caught in the camera, she's
I have very good
You
Instagram
guys-
engagement, so people will comment.
Oh, that's great. 2004, I was there. Insanely good time. I know a guy who lives over from Bourbon Street, former fight team sponsor, and literally has a multiple photo album of people passed out on Bourbon Street. Oh, yeah. Man, well, when we got there, ABC News was there, and someone had been, like, shot in the street, and there was, like, a pool of blood, like, straight up, like, this big, and the reporter was just, like, standing by it, and it was taped off. That was the first thing I saw on Bourbon Street, was, like, a man who definitely bled out and died. I was like, awesome. I'm going to like partying on this street, I guess.
That's a great quote.
What?
If I had some gloves on, I'd leave them in the ring, but we don't use those anymore. Chris Lieben.
That's a badass blog. That could be like his retirement blog title from you.
I might give him one, you know, although it's going to be tough
Like
to tell.
this guy just beat up Jose Canseco, and like I'm supposed to believe this guy knocked him out. Like I like $100,000. I would fight that guy for $28. Like,
Big football guy's like a cheese stick.
bro, he looks like a fucking Cheeto. Exactly.
Should I start calling out? Should I start calling him out, saying he's a fraud?
Billy Football's a fraud. Fight a real
Yeah.
man for $100,000. That's so funny.
Shout out to my wife for calling my colleagues strangers, eh?
I know. She's like a bunch of fucking strangers. I love it.
Strangers
Though.
on the internet.
Strangers on the internet, dude. I love it. That's me.
Couple of 1-2 lizard lots out here.
Look at
Lots of
he looks like what he looks like Olive Garden breadsticks, Billy Football. Yeah, he does. Like he legit looks like Olive.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh man,
Sure,
Sam Kletz,
Sam
buddy.
Kletz.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
that's a good one.
Sam Kletz is good shit.
Not bad.
What happened to Chris Farley? He got sick of that's fucking.
No, he'll be back. He comes back every 3 fights to say something stupid.
Chris Farley's just registering for his QAnon membership.
Dude, however many viewers we get when this is all said and done, half of them are him coming back and like leaving and coming back. I'm gonna guess he's giving us 400 tonight.
Who's up next? It says
Who can't you hear, Sam?
which dude? Who's up next?
Dad Nguyen versus Johnny Bedford.
Chris Farley. Yeah, no, he ain't here no more. We haven't seen him. You guys hear me?
Oh.
Okay, though, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say the people's main event is coming on right now.
All I'm saying is Britton Hart is not bad looking either.
Jack just wants everybody to know.
Guys trying to make up for ripping on GSP.
No, I don't. I just don't care about GSP like you guys do. I can't talk about it for 18 podcasts in a row.
If Paige loses, she's going to OnlyFans.
I think we talked about GSP
She
4
would be a-
podcasts in a row, and I think by the 4th one, I just sat there. It was like I have nothing more to say about GSP.
I could talk about GSP till the cows come up. I'm going to tell my kids Johnny Sins was also GSP.
Next time you guys talk about GSP, I'm getting up and I'm going to like grab a drink or something.
I'm ready for the horny
That's
fight.
okay. I hope you grab it from the farthest fridge you can. That's what Matt Sarah told me yesterday.
KO in the second round.
Sam Kletz name dropping Matt Sarah like he knows him.
Like it.
Killing it.
I'm ready for the horny fight.
Paige isn't on yet. There's one more fight before Paige, my friend.
Nice.
Yeah, my main event happened. Now it's time for the horny fight.
Now I gotta get all ready for the horny fight.
Bro, I'm just glad I bought this pay-per-view.
Me too.
I mean, actually, the actual paper. I'm glad I bought it.
Yeah, I bought the pay-per-view. Jack's watching live on pay-per-view. That was the best. That was a great comment.
Oh, my God.
Are we going to play the fight? Are you? Probably not, because...
That's fucking illegal.
All right, I have been on this the entire time. I'm going to the bathroom, and I will be right back.
Go, Jack. You know what? We're going to run a quick 1-minute commercial little thing here, and then we'll actually be back. So we'll catch you guys in a sec. We're in between fights here.
He can't take me. I'm a crossover and rank your ankles. I'm a highlight. Now watch me shine. Watch me shine. Watch me shine. Ball hard. He can't take me. I'm a crossover and rank your ankles. I'm a highlight. Now watch me shine. Watch me shine. Watch me shine.
Adam, while we're back, Dave Portnoy, owner of Barstool Sports, just tweeted, Jose 100% took a dive. We paid half up front, and he got double if he won. We thought that would ensure he'd fight. We were wrong.
All right. Well, that's good. I just hope that, they didn't take too many bets on people, take too many people's money away.
Yeah, they might have to, refund that, because Portnoy just said Jose took a dive.
Unreal. Decker Kutri. Thanks, buddy. We are smooth. Smooth as ice.
Smooth as ice. Boys, that Page fight is going to motivate me to hit the hub. Oh, yeah, they got the little in-cage action videos on the hub if you're into that sort of thing. Girls who fight, I've seen a couple porns filmed in the octagon before. I don't know about you guys.
I'm a good no.
He's like, I was going to say I'm a good Christian boy, but I'm not. I'm a bad Christian boy, and that's only because my name's Christian.
Telling you that Britton Hart ain't bad looking either.
Who we got in the Super Bowl, guys?
The Chiefs by 14.
That's way too much.
I got the Chiefs under 10.
I got the Chiefs by. I'm going to take them. The money line's 3.5, so I'll take them over that. So
I'm waiting for the alternate line. I hope it comes in at 10.5, and I'm taking it.
Nice.
Listen, I never like to go against Tom Brady, but it's like the Chiefs they've done nothing but the last 2 years to make me go against them either.
Sam, you can't hear me?
Oh, no, he's saying that you can't say anything about the Pornhub because your wife's there. Which is totally true. I've been there before, but now I've learned just to say it in front of Jill. Hey, Jack?
Yeah, you don't care.
No,
well,
I
half
don't
the time
care.
she agrees with you.
Yeah, half the time she's like, oh, that girl is hot. She's like, but don't message her, though. I'll break your legs. I'm like, yes, ma'am. But she watched the Valerie Loretta Bussett challenge a bunch of times. She was like, that girl's a fighter? She couldn't believe it. She was like, damn.
Well, it's actually pretty what the hell?
Yeah. I mean, I would have hugged Clay Guida too. I love Clay Guida.
Dude, Jack grew his beard in inspiration for Clay Guida's pubes.
Yeah.
All right, Sam, can you quit showing off there, buddy?
I know. Holy.
Guy's showing off that his girl's a switch hitter.
Right? She loves Megan Anderson. I couldn't believe what Kenny said about Megan Anderson on that podcast. He was like talking about her with such disrespect. Like,
Yeah, that was brutal.
It was brutal because they're coworkers, but I meant disrespect like to her hotness. Like, she's not a 5 or a 4.
No,
She's a
not at
girl.
all.
Like, bro, like, I don't know. That made me think differently of that guy because I was like, oh, he's one of those guys.
Yeah, he just seemed like a tool.
Yeah, he came off like a bird.
Shout out to Corey Hill. There used to be a Corey Hill who fought in the UFC and was on the Ultimate Fighter Series 5. He was the man.
Wait, so Adam, who are you taking in this one?
That is Corey Hill.
I you know what? I'll be honest with you. I know way more about Johnny Bedford. I've only watched Johnny Bedford fight in BKFC. I haven't seen Dad Nguyen fight yet. However, I'm really impressed with his head movement, so I'm actually going to go with that.
I'm going Bedford. Okay. But again, I think it's going to be a really close fight. I wouldn't really put money on this unless I could have parlayed it, but
yeah, Kenny Florian couldn't, I guess, necessarily make it in fighting. He did, fight BJ Penn for the title. However, Florian got screwed as an analyst. He got caught for plagiarism, so now he's doing commentary for BattleBots, which is pretty lame.
Did someone fucking say that Kenny Florian couldn't make it as a fighter?
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
And did you just say BattleBots is fucking lame?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking love that show.
You would. You're such a dweeb. I love it.
There's a difference between being a viewer and commentating.
Yeah, you should check the air quality and watch BattleBots because it makes it a lot fucking better.
I like it, but I wouldn't want to commentate it.
No, I would not want to commentate it, but it's not bad if you smoke a little, and watch some BattleBots, some robot fights.
That's true. Fit to hit. Lieben won by TKO.
Fit to hit. That's a name.
Who's winning the 3 title fights on March 6th? Like to see Aljamain Sterling win. I'm going with Izzy. And what's the third fight? Nunes?
Nunes. Yep.
And I got Nunes. Nunes, Izzy, and I'll go with Aljo.
See, I feel like all right. So I think Jan wins, but I'm rooting for Sterling.
So do I. Same thing.
And then Nunes wins. And what's the other fight on that card? It's the
Isn't it Izzy and
yep, Izzy.
Yeah.
And I'm picking Izzy. Yeah. By knockout.
How about you, Logan Cherry? Who you going for? Yeah, Aljo is a cool dude for sure.
What the payouts are for the co-main and main, I actually don't know that. I wonder if that's anywhere. They definitely will release it after if they don't have it up there before.
Fighters have went on the record and say that BKFC has paid them more than any other MMA promotion.
I don't see it anywhere right now, but I'm sure once the fights are over, like tomorrow night, you can probably look it up and you'll find it.
For sure. Chris probably went to just go and wash his foreskin. He'll be back. Who wins this fight? This is probably the closest fight on the card, so it's kind of hard to decipher who's going to win this.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
I got Dad Nguyen. Jack's got Johnny Bedford. We shall see.
I'm not confident in this fight, though. Like, this could go either way.
Dude,
This
that
is like
looks
me with
the
my
fucking-
Overeem Volkov prediction. Like, it's a coin flip.
Who in the UFC or MMA do y'all think could beat Izzy?
Bones.
Probably John Jones. Listen, Izzy at 205, I believe there are more options that he could lose at in terms of fighters. But at the middleweight division, I think that is his division. I'll be curious to see if Izzy has a little bit of a Conor McGregor syndrome where he was a killer in his division due to being one of the bigger guys. And then when he moves up and being one of the more medium range size guys, how he's going to do.
Izzy Azalea.
Izzy Azalea.
Adesanya.
I'm taking X-Pac over Conan. I like that.
Why do all these guys wear the same color shorts?
Viva la raza.
Oh, Bedford looks ready to go.
Who are you picking for the main? I'm going with Paige Van Zandt. Who are you picking fit to hit?
I'll tell you who's going to win for sure. The horny population. Oh, Bedford. A lot of clinch here that the ref is letting go here. I think it's Murgalata.
Yeah, I think Bruce Buffer will make it out of 2021 unless there's some conspiracy theory that you know that I don't.
I wonder when Bruce Buffer will retire. He loves it so much.
Yeah.
I feel like part of him just wants to do it so he can be at every fight. Oh, Dat. Real to the slip, but he caught him for sure.
Yo.
Dat is looking to counterpunch. That is his game plan, and it's working beautifully. Right now, 25 seconds to go, and this round is razor thin, in my opinion.
And that's the end of the first round.
I still got 10 seconds.
Well, nothing happens, Jack. Sorry to ruin it for you, buddy.
Yeah, one thing's for sure about Bruce Buffer is certainly a character.
Oh my God! Did he just say he drinks adrenochrome?
Is that a steroid?
No, dude. That's like all up. Like, you know, you made that QAnon joke.
Yeah.
That's like what those people think. Like, that's why they think like elite people, like their story is like eat children and drink their blood, because there's like something in your blood that happens when like you die in fear. That's called adrenochrome, and apparently when you take it, it makes you like high as hell and like keeps you young.
I know someone that believes that theory.
Yes, your buddy Venti is really into that theory.
This guy is hung up on Bruce. Yeah, he snubbed me out of gay club once.
At what club? Did you say a gay club?
No, at a hate club.
Oh, I thought you said at a gay club.
No, a hate club.
Okay, whatever.
Like a farmhouse party.
Yeah, that's fine. I got a hate club. I was like, what? I didn't care. I was
Right, yeah, I got out of the way of that one. I'm like fucking Jose Canseco, baby. God, I almost just got completely canceled.
You could have just faked a shoulder injury. You'd be okay.
There's nothing like a good glass of placenta to wake you up in the morning. Yeah, man, tell that to Kim Kardashian.
Jesus Christ. Does she drink that? Or does she use it as like a skin cream?
Who'd you guys think won that first round?
Oof. Beautiful one, too. Bedford.
That's what I thought, too. I can see a judge giving that to Dat, though. Like, that wouldn't shock me.
It was
Ooh.
like the last call. I missed like half the round, and the last half looked close. I didn't see the start though.
Oh, Bedford had the better start.
Okay, that makes sense. I came in like a minute.
Ooh. Dat is catching him.
Oh yeah, boys. Oh yeah. Holy fuck.
Ooh. Bedford answers. Oh, rock'em sock'em robots, baby.
Oh yeah, nothing fucking better.
Basically, these guys are swinging back and forth, fit to hit. No one's stepping back. This is probably one of the most action-packed, evenly matched matchups that we've seen thus far.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this fight. These two are awesome.
Oh my God.
Dad's angry.
Love that. That's a great fight, man.
Dad just tried to throw a punch while the Margliato's breaking him up. He's like, oh, sorry.
I love it. Tarpsoftsports.com, guys. Check it out. We'll have a bunch of fight content on there, other sports content.
This Ashley guy is smug and a Bruce Buffer hater.
I don't think he's a Bruce Buffer hater.
I'm not a hater at all. In fact, I love him. He snubbed me at a party once, so I'm sad about it. I'm not smug. I'm hurt. There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Hey, JJ Jones, I'm hurt.
I love it.
Who won the second round? That was a close one, man. Fuck.
Who won the second round?
Dat.
I'm taking it 1-1 right now. Yeah, I got 1 round apiece. Who do y'all got in this match? I personally took Bedford, but as this fight goes on, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I took Bedford before the fight, but
you're going down the opposite.
I got Dad Nguyen.
Oh, here we go.
Oof, nice uppercut to the body.
Oh yeah, you got to hit the body.
Oh, I'm back to taking Bedford.
I stuck with him. That's why I said. I appreciated Ashley's question. Shout out to Ashley.
Yeah, shout out to Ashley. I still got Dat Nguyen for this one.
Yep. You still got him. I'm taking Bedford still.
I got Bedford. I'm sticking with. Don't even let me change. You're not allowed to change. I'm taking Bedford.
Oh, we got blood on Bedford now, though.
And we got shit talk, too.
Oh, yeah. He's pissed. So Bedford was an MMA fighter, though, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the UFC, he was on the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, I was going to say, but like we were saying, boxers have done traditionally better here. He's a success story.
Yeah, 5-0.
Yeah, absolutely. He's one of the exceptions for sure.
Oh, that's what I mean, yeah.
And Joey Beltran.
Both
Bruce
these guys.
Buffer,
Is Beltran undefeated as well? Beltran's undefeated in bare knuckle as well, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, nice body shot.
And and that's a great round number 3.
Shit.
Bedford didn't win that round, Jack.
No, but like, also I could see these judges are not good. Let's be honest. I would not feel comfortable going to the judges' scoring cards in bare knuckle fighting.
Yeah, I'd say it's 2-1. I would say it's 2-1 for Beltran. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I would have it. Oh, that body shot and that fucking shot early in the round though from Bedford was awesome. That body shot left hook.
That's true. Never leave it into the judges' hands.
No.
Dana White would tell you that.
Yeah, they're fucking idiots.
What the hell is a rusty balloon knot?
Balloon knot is what people call like a butthole because it looks like the end of a tied balloon. That's hilarious that you didn't know that. I love that.
Well, I learned something new on this stream. Not something I expected to learn.
No, exactly. We need an energy drink.
Dude, JJ Jones, man, this guy's
mixing them
all over me.
Yeah, he loves giving it
That's
to you.
my boy. Cleveland fan, LOL. There we go, man. Look at this.
Here we go.
It's a blown out butthole.
We really do have the most lit watch party.
This watch party's actually been a fucking time.
They were natties right now.
I know people don't like when it's not the stream, but for us, like it's fun. Drinking some natties right now, boys. Shout out fucking Natty Ice. I love Natty. Let's go.
People loved giving it to me even when I was by myself today. Like usually if there's one person, the chat is silent. Like, you know, the chat gets bad usually when you're here by yourself. Not tonight.
No. Fight fans are the best.
They were keeping me busy even before y'all got here.
They are the best.
Yeah, I love fight fans, man. Nothing better than fight fans. And you know, our site, tarpsoftsports.com, we do things like open, uncensored, unfiltered content. There's people out there that do it, but there's nobody that does like the interactive stuff we're trying to build and continuing to build on. Pretty new company, so working to make it. So, you know, message one of those guys like we were talking about Rough and Rowdy. Message someone from Barstool and see if they ever reply to you. They got their nose in the air over there. You know what I mean? I want to be like the fun place where our nose is right down with everyone else, with the degenerates. These are the people we fucking like right here. Kick Adam off.
Kick Adam off.
Adam, you have a hole to dig out with JJ.
JJ Jones. Okay.
No, we're not kicking Adam off. Adam actually works.
Pro All Countries.
Oh,
boy. Pro. Terry, why don't you say hi to a couple of the boys with some rusty balloon knots?
It's weird. It's making a weird noise.
What? What kind of weird noise?
Like a cracking noise.
Is it in the stream? Hold on. I'll check the stream on my phone.
No, I think it's just because I'm doing it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to come in and say I'm pro all countries.
Yes. Hot Sauce Sports is an equal opportunity employer.
Equal opportunity employers. We got Italians, Greeks. We got
French
Irish,
Canadians,
Russian, Armenian. We got them all.
Yeah, French Canadians. Yeah, you got to have it all, man. Diversity is a good thing as long as
we even have Leafs fans.
Yeah, which is like almost like, you know, I'm not trying to say I have at times wished concentration camp style things for Leafs fans, but no, it's all good. Like we even have Leafs fans. Like, yeah, I mean, anyone bleeding yet?
Definitely some blood.
Bedford's bleeding for sure.
This Asian guy is really good, huh?
We have
Dad Nguyen's a boss.
He's unreal. He's a tough motherfucker.
Yeah, big time.
We got Rangers fans. We got Stars fans.
Thanks for trying.
Stars fans that are from Chicago.
Yeah, I can hear Jack clearly, but Adam and Chris, you guys are like, you sound like robots.
Really?
Yeah.
I sound like a robot?
Yeah.
Bleep, bleep,
Jack
boop,
is clear as a whistle.
Boop,
bang.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop.
All right, boys. I just came in to say what's up. Enjoy the fights.
All right, brother.
Pro all countries.
Pro all countries. Especially Israel.
Oh, Derek Thorne's a Stars fan. I think
I need to hear Adam.
I think I gave Derek Thorne a follow on
Is
Twitter.
JJ Jones just Rangers 123 who's just Greek Rocket? Is that what's happening here, Jack?
I have no idea.
I wish that Periscope logo wasn't blocking the big dome on him.
JJ Jones is the Greek Rocket for Adam.
Yeah.
And somehow I turn away usually unscathed from these things.
Any idea how much PVZ got? I'm willing to bet that Paige Van Zant's making well over 100 grand, 150 grand.
Per fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's definitely making six figures.
Well, man, she said she's making like 10 times what she made in the UFC. I don't know if that was exaggeration.
But she's also making more money from influencing and all that social media stuff, etc.
Man, this is saying she's making
close to 1 mil.
Yeah, man. Like apparently she's making tons.
There you go, Sam Kletz, aka the number cruncher, aka the accountant.
Yep, he knows his shit. That guy, Big Sam guy.
Big Sam guy. JJ, not so much. Good man, Sam. I'm Jewish as well, buddy. Good for you.
Apparently,
Adam,
Mike.
shut up. JJ, why don't you turn up the volume so I can lick your eardrums? Fucking putz.
Oh,
I love it.
well, I heard the final bell sound on Mancuso's thing, so I know no one's
They
getting
both
knocked
got
out
their
here.
arms up. Okay, 1 second. Of course, to this guy. 1 sec. 1 sec.
Jeez, why don't you put the microphone in a
Dude.
blender while you're at it?
Derek went from being like super inspirational dad to like complete butthole fan of. I went off the deep end in the most literal way.
What is going on in this chat?
Couple of Michiganas, couple of Huzzers in here. Your orange beard looks like Garfield's butt sack.
Oh, this
That's
is the
amazing.
most interesting live stream we've done to date, I think.
That's amazing.
Turns are asleep. It's dead time now. Let's go. Derek Dorn, I think I gave you a follow. You didn't give me a follow back. What's up with that? Let's rage, boys. All right, so who won that?
Oh, fuck.
Who do you think won?
Honey Bedford.
Somebody's going to be disappointed regardless of which way this goes. The other guy's going to feel like it went the wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm going to take
I think they gave it to Bedford because I think a tie goes to the champion, and there were some rounds that were close.
yeah, I don't think you can take it away from the champion on a game like that, and a match like this, sorry.
I came across this trying to find the fight being streamed by a degenerate. I have an enemy now. Yeah, well, go find the fight being streamed by a degenerate and keep us on, too. We'll keep you entertained.
Where do you have an enemy? You don't have an enemy, man.
Watching these fights alone stinks.
Yeah.
Watch with us.
JJ, I'll let you shave my beard so we can be buddies. Big Shaq Daddy in the ring.
Wow. You know,
Dat with the title win. There we got a new champion.
All right.
I don't think the judges really got it wrong, though. I thought they were just going to keep it with Bedford because, you know, usually when you see a round close, they just mark it for the champion. But
that really was a nice fight. That was awesome.
That was a great fight.
Oh, yeah, they could run that fight back again.
And now for the horny fight of the year. Is this the horniest fight of the year?
This could be the horny bowl. It's
that
horny
was an
weekend.
Absolutely huge win for Dat Nguyen.
Wow. Wow, that's a question. Can we answer that? Or?
I can't see the comments. 1 sec. Let me come out of this and I'll come back in 1 sec.
Oh, God.
No, do you know what a dirty Eskimo is?
Oh, Jesus. It is horny time.
Okay, I got the comments back. Good. That was a great fight. God.
Yeah, read some of those comments.
Okay, buddy. Make it rain, man.
Yeah, buddy, give her one for me. Have a good time.
Make it rain.
It's horny time. Let's go.
What a comment! That's the best comment we've ever got.
It's horny time. Dude, we should start our own fighting company called Horny Time Fighting.
Did you see that?
Horny Time Apparel?
Did you see the question from Cleveland fan 22 though up there? I would not put it on the screen.
Hold on. I gotta go. How many comments up is it?
It's right before Derek Thorne's Damn. 3 up from Horny Time. It's Horny Time.
Who said it? I don't even see it, man.
Here, I'll put it in the private. I'll just copy and paste it.
I think they deleted it, or it got probably I don't know. It's either Twitter or like the Chinese Communist Party. Somebody removed it, which is fine.
I put it.
Always freaks out like, oh, our stuff's under attack. It's like, they've been spying on us forever. Who cares?
I put it in the private chat. Horny Time, boys. That's fucking dope.
Beauty.
Oh, that's a fucking great comment. That is fucking hilarious.
I know everybody's answer too.
Why is the shit happening and not coming up? I don't know. I just saw that's the first comment from you.
I would watch a rematch of that fight.
So would I. That was a great fucking fight, man.
Super good fight. Those guys should fight 10 times.
Yeah, that's his first fight. He did, like his first loss. He deserves an immediate rematch. 5-0 in Bare Knuckle.
Oh yeah. Boy. What a champion, bro. We have a new champion. That was what a scrap that was, man. This is a great promotion. This is just fucking awesome. The chat is turned on each other. Sam Cats, you use your foreskin as a hoodie. Me too, Logan. Me too. I'm always just chirping, making people laugh. I clear trucks for the Peace Bridge, so I threatened to Nestea plunge off of the Peace Bridge into shark-infested waters all the time, and then they're like, "That's a river. There's no sharks there." I'm like, "Shut up. You don't know me."
That's jokes.
Have we ever had the chat go after each other?
No, I've never seen a good let's get the chat fights going. Chat fights. That's what we'll do. And next stream for the Usman fight, we'll probably have Robin Black come by. He's a buddy of mine. And maybe we'll go over some chat fights.
Yeah.
If chat fights break out, we should make a segment called Chat Fights and break it down.
Adam uses his beard to sneak in zoos. Does he think that I'm Jack? I don't get it.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, but I
have barely any facial hair. I don't even know how he was able to tell that my beard is red.
Let's go.
Clap, 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 clap.
Let's go, horny.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, horny.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't match the drapes. I have brown hair.
Just a ginger beard?
Yeah, just a ginger beard.
I'm getting some grays in my beard.
That's
not good. It's not good. I'm getting that distinguished look.
I'm trimming my beard tomorrow.
I wish there was I wish we had more ladies in the fight community, because it's do I just for men this, or do you just let nature take its course? What do you do? What do I do? Getting old here, boys.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
This is going to be fun.
They were almost starting to scrap before the fight, weren't they?
Yeah, Paige grabbed her neck, and Britain Hart just really wants to hit her.
Bro, they're both hot.
Smooth, smooth
that's what I'm saying. It's not just Paige.
Let's go,
Britain Hart is
Horty.
pretty attractive too.
Let's go, horny.
I've never talked to a girl.
Nope.
That sucks.
Me either. Every girl I've ever talked to before we fucked up, I've showed them UFC fights. You gotta get them ready for battle.
Yeah. Sam
Rampage
puts
Jackson
on a.
knocked out Chuck Liddell.
I actually have made every single one of my ex-girlfriends watch at least one fight card with me.
Oh, for sure. Jill likes watching the cards, but she was really tired tonight, or else she would have been watching.
I think I've dated 2 girls that liked watching.
She was so upset that
McGregor.
McGregor lost. Because, like, she's one of those people that just, like, I think she watched, like, how cocky he was and how successful it was. So I think she actually, like, believed he was, like, invisible. And I was just, like, I wasn't shocked. Like, I mean, we were shocked, but, like, we really shouldn't have been shocked. Poirier's a fucking animal.
Put that shit in there.
I put on Jorge and Ben Askren because the fight.
Oh my god, dude, we got to get Sam Kletz in here. Let's get him on camera.
Yeah, I would love to have
his beauty looks like.
Yeah, we got to see what Sam Kletz looks like. We got to get him in for a stream soon. We'll get him in.
Let's get him in right now, Sam. Get in here.
I wish. We would. I don't know how I would send him the invite.
Oh,
if they don't watch the fights, they ain't the one. That's right.
That's
true. Ashley knows. Is your man a big fight guy? Who's his favorite fighter? We got the national anthem here.
Could have found a better singer though, right?
I was thinking it. You just said it. I was thinking it.
Oh fuck! That's awesome. nice beards, lads. That's right, buddy. I lost a bet. Canada lost the World Junior Hockey Championship to Jack's USA, and we bet our beards. So I actually had to have no beard, and it's like finally coming back in. Like I'm so happy. This beard hides a whole lot of ugly. Like I know it's not great anyway, but like without it though, like it gets even worse, ladies.
You look like a different person without it.
Yeah, I look like a completely different dude.
There you go, Ashley.
We watch
Ashley gets it.
Jeez. Wonder if Ashley has a sister. It's trophy wives.
Well, that was a really long national anthem.
It was. She would have she took longer than they take at the fucking. I bet you hers went longer than the Super Bowl will go. Paige Van Zandt, 26 years old, 5'6", 126 pounds. Her reach is 64.5 inches. Fist size is 24.5 centimeters. Britain Hart, 31, 5'7", 124.4. Her reach is 66.5, so she's got the reach advantage. Her fist is half an inch bigger than Paige's. She's 4 years her elder. Boys, who we got? Let's make some picks.
I got Paige.
I'm going to go with Paige as well.
Devil's advocate, I'm going Brett.
I got Paige.
Knock it out. I don't.
I got Paige by decision.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Don't need to be getting in no trouble. Oh yeah, because I said sister. I was too young. Yeah. Maybe like-minded friends. Right, Adam? Straighten that one out.
What's that?
Here we go.
Britain Hart has some swagger.
I like her.
Oh, she did the bird. She might be a Tarps Off fan.
Nice. Dude, I am hooked on this promotion. I've seen it, but like tonight was a good night for this promotion. Like they got my full attention now.
First time I ever watched this promotion, I was beyond blackout and loved it even more than probably right now.
Yes, our website is Tarps Off Sports, and you can also follow us on Twitter at Tarps Off MMA and YouTube.
Yeah. Tarps Off Sports on YouTube.
Yeah, Artem beat Paulie in BKFC, but I don't believe he's coming back.
We did an interview last night with former welterweight champion, WBO welterweight champion Phil LaGreco. Good dude, man. I'd like to see him do some of this.
Adam, me and Mancuso are in this Facebook group for like UFC, and if you mention Artem and like say anything bad about him, you will have 400 comments of people telling
Saying
you
he's the
Artem
GOAT.
Lobov is the greatest mixed martial artist of all time.
Yeah, dude,
of
they'll
course.
like legit threaten your life. Then like
Oh,
make
dude,
races.
it's all
Like,
over.
dude,
Yeah, it's all over Reddit, man.
I've seen many like guys from the Middle East be like, stupid white piece of shit. Like you don't know nothing.
Well,
Yeah, but I actually think that if Floyd gets in the ring with Artem in an exhibition, that Artem's going to knock him out.
Yeah, I think he could knock him out.
Artem does have knockout power.
I'm completely trolling. He wouldn't land a fucking punch.
You don't think so? I think he could land. I think he could land.
If
I
he
think
did
could
land, though, it could be.
He
but
has
no.
power. I think he could land.
Yeah, but have you
I think he has
seen
a better
Artem
chance
strike?
I still think he had a better chance than McGregor.
Artem has a better chance. No, McGregor's so much faster. He could barely hit Floyd. Artem
Connor
would've
threw a
won.
trolley, threw a bus for that, man. Connor threw a trolley while he was on his molly.
Yep.
And Thug Rose is still trying to get over it, even though she has Thug in her nickname.
Yeah, but she's traumatized because he threw a dolly at a bus.
And she didn't get hurt, but still.
Didn't she sue for like mental stress
recover.
or something?
Yeah. And she has Thug Rose in her name. She just tried to get a piece of that money.
Sounds like a Jose Canseco move.
Yes. I lost all respect for Rose Namajunas because of that.
Yo, not to talk about other sports while the fights are on, but quickly here before we get this one going, did you see the NBA is still forcing their players to do an all-star game while there's no fans and shit? How fucking stupid is that? An all-star game during a pandemic season? That's dumb.
I think they should just cancel the NBA so that way we don't have to see it on SportsCenter.
Well, I don't think that it's necessary for the All-Star game. The only reason why I think that they're doing it, besides it being for the fans, is, well, it's for advertising. Yeah, it's true. It's also an opportunity for all the heavy hitters in the game to party for the weekend together.
I'm like horrified. I don't know what sound I just heard behind me, but like if something's coming to kill me, like please yell.
Man, Barstool Sportsbook. We have already voided all bets on Jose Canseco at Rough and Rowdy 13. All wagers on Billy football will be graded a win. So no one lost money on that fight. I told you they would have to do something the second that happened. I was like, they're in a sports book now. That's not, you can't fuck around. They couldn't keep the money
that's
out.
not cool at all.
Oh, so that means they're gonna dude, I'm like actually horrified. I keep hearing this crackling noise over here. Like I don't know what it is.
Probably all that Mountain Dew.
No, the
Dude,
Mountain Dew's in front of me.
Dude, Stephen A. Smith covering MMA is horrible.
Awful. It's so like he doesn't watch it either. He doesn't care.
No, he just gets the stats from his team and he just reads the paper and yells.
Stephen A. Smith hitting pads for boxing is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Well, have you seen Ben Askren hitting?
That's pretty bad also, but Stephen A. Smith is much worse.
That's me, man. You told me where I lived, so I pulled up. Yeah, he's in your house, Jack. Look up behind you. It's a Scream movie from the 90s. Chin, chin, chin.
I would just throw. You know what? I like Sam Klutz. I'd just let him sit right down and get on camera with us.
Like Sam Platts, get on here. Come.
I ain't worried about no COVID. Just come right in.
Come smoke some of this green with the boys and watch the fights. Here we go. We got the ladies fight, the Horny Bowl.
My analyst says that like Paige is hotter outside the cage, but not gonna lie, on fight night, Britain Hart looks a little bit better.
I think so too. Britain Hart's hot. I don't care what anyone says. Like maybe it's not their luck or whatever, but I don't care. You got the vaccine? I'm in Canada, so we're using like the third world country emergency fund because our prime minister's a shithead, so we don't have the vaccine.
I live in the Northeast, so you can only get the vaccine if you're above the age of 80.
Oh,
I'll get it in like 2024.
I don't care when I get it, to be honest.
I
Or
don't
if
either.
I get it, like, I don't care.
Phil Greco told me that COVID's not real, so I don't care.
Yeah, Phil Greco said it's a scandemic.
So I don't care.
And he said our rights are never coming back. And then he was like, maybe 2022.
I trust Phil.
Did you notice he was like, yeah. You know, like, I don't think it's ever coming back, but the big 2-2. I told you he was going to be a fun time, though. He was fun. He's got the big fat cigar in his mouth. And
Cleveland fan.
he's back. Cleveland fan is back.
Cleveland fan 22 is the best.
The full service.
I know exactly what he's referring to, too.
Me too, yeah.
Something maybe like my Xbox name.
What is your Xbox name?
I don't want to say that. I'm not giving that out on stream.
Wow, Terry Tam changes it up, leaves Hearthside, and goes with Page 12 gauge.
Yeah, because he finally actually watched Britain's Hearts fights. He was talking out of his ass. There's no way you can say she looked good in her last fight. Get the fuck
No,
out
she
of
got
here.
crushed. But I, you know what? Before the fight even starts, I'm going with Van Zandt, actually. But I was just trying to be a contrarian. But I'm going with Van Zandt. I forgot that I watched her last two, her two fights that I watched, and she didn't look great. Let's see what Van Zandt can do. Who knows?
I think once Britton Hart comes out aggressive, if Paige Van Zandt can weather that initial bum rush, I think that Van Zandt's going to take over this fight nice and easily.
Yeah, see, Terry didn't watch the last fight. He's full of shit.
Terry's hilarious.
Paige's last UFC fight was awful. Guys, by the way, everyone congratulate Terry in the comment section for having a brown belt.
Yes, he has a brown belt in jiu-jitsu.
Although he might be putting it on the line.
Kid's got a piece on him also.
That's funny. Terry mentioned that we should fight for Bellator, like as if he could pass a drug test.
Yeah. Juiced up to the gills. He'd be hiding under the octagon like John Jones from USADA.
Somebody said that Paige Van Zandt got implants. Is that true?
I don't want to speculate, but
Hold on, I'll go to Instagram and tell you.
it looks like there's a possibility.
I've dated a couple girls with fake, so I can tell them right away. Hold on.
Sam Kletz. Oh my God. Sam Kletz going full blown Al Pacino right now. This guy is skiing in Hawaii right now.
Oh, Paige Van Zandt with a nice combo.
You're going to ruin it for me.
Oh, am I ahead of you?
What are you at? I'm at a minute 40.
Holy shit, I'm a minute ahead of you.
Oh, God. Oh, not quite the rush that I thought Hart was going to come out with.
No.
Big name.
I didn't realize that I thought we were on the same spot and Mancuso was ahead of us.
That's cool. Sam Kletz just did a bunch of blow with Chris Lieben in the locker room.
Oh. Here we go.
Britain has shitty teeth. Good assessment, man. Great fight assessment.
Just did a weekend's worth ago. I'm talking about the country. That's actually really funny. Brett has shitty teeth. I love that.
Sam Kletz is on fire, man.
Yeah, he's great.
A real mensch.
Van Zandt, you know what? She might have got fake, but they didn't get bigger.
We call those
Maybe
natty ices.
Oh. You know, they don't show the ring girls enough in this promotion, though, I gotta say.
They've been impressive. They've been impressive, though.
I haven't seen enough of them. That's what I'm saying. They are impressive. A little more screen time for the boys. Oh.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, ladies.
What if Paige just has like a Rose flashback and throws a head kick to Britain Hart here?
Imagine.
That would be pretty cool. It's looking good fit to hit. It was a pretty close first round, actually. Hart came in with a pretty decent game plan, didn't get too impatient or bum rush. And Van Zandt weathered the storm and landed some clean shots of her own. But I think that the later rounds are really going to tell who's the more elite fighter in bare knuckle boxing.
Oh, yeah. Great left hand from Van Zandt there earlier.
The way Paige moves is impressing me right now.
Yep.
Britain Hart hitting a lot of body shots here.
Yeah, well, I don't think Paige really knows how to clinch in boxing. I think she's struggling there, and I think she needs to avoid the clinch.
Yeah, big time.
Certainly not doing that.
Yeah, slowing down those flurries is an art. Yeah, JJ is mad quiet right now. It's too bad.
He's watching the horny ball.
Yeah, I mean, he can't fap and type.
He's spit shining his domer. That's what my husband just said. Ashley's husband, a beauty. Real beauty.
I like him.
Guy's a beauty.
Great guy.
Van Zandt just isn't a fighter.
That is a terrible take.
Hughes fan, like is in Syracuse?
Or as in Chris Mancuso.
I'm going to guess Syracuse.
I know, I obviously.
I'm just busting your balls.
Buttons are getting stuck together. Fap, 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 fap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sam Klett's biting back, poking his nose and everything.
Yes. He's got a nose full of coke and he's here to scrap. I love it.
Roshi isn't good. She's a professional fighter, bud.
Let's hope she made the right decision.
Hughes fan,
I feel
you
you
versus
on that,
Paige
Adam.
Van Zandt, I'm taking her in 60 seconds or less.
Here we go. Now the third round girl got some love. There we go.
Third round girl got some love.
Van Zandt coming out fast.
Do you think that Paige Van Zandt fighting in BKFC is going to encourage a lot of women to come over to the sport?
Maybe, yeah.
Because some of them must think, hey, if she could do it, I could do it, you know?
Honestly, I'm not even just women, UFC fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Why wouldn't Amanda Nunes want to come here and just destroy shit?
Well, because Amanda Nunes is getting enough money and
Yeah,
she's never going to
exactly.
fucking lose.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this promotion could pay her a lot.
I think that Amanda Nunes needs to be the hero that this world deserves and fight Jake Paul and kill him once and for all.
Yeah. Love it. I can't believe Jose Canseco dove tonight.
Well, bare knuckle fighting has been paying. And are you saying not at all to the fact that you think you could beat Paige Van Zandt in a fight?
Oh. Britain Hart's way better in the clinch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, way better.
Absolutely. Yeah, Jose Canseco, the baseball player, buddy.
Yeah, he lost to Billy Football tonight, but he took a dive in the match. So, like, Barstool Sportsbook had to, like, refund all these bets and shit.
He's not in BKFC. He fought on Barstool Sports' boxing event called Rough and Rowdy.
That was also tonight.
Yeah, a.k.a. bumfights.com.
Yeah, it might as well be Kimbo Slice fighting in backyards back in the day on the internet, fighting Jorge Masvidal. That was a great round.
Yeah, there were. We actually called them little people.
Actually, I think I said midget toss earlier in the stream.
You
so
did.
I think Adam calls them little people. I still use the bad one, I guess, because I definitely said that earlier.
You are supposed to call them little people.
Little People, Big World. I've seen the show.
Ooh.
Yeah, with
Paige Van
Evgeny
Zandt
Malkin.
whipping hard around.
Yeah, Evgeny Malkin looks like the mom. The hockey player Evgeny Malkin looks like the mom from Little People, Big World.
Well, you can't tell you who said that quote, but that's a quote from somebody.
Adam's got a little person. Yep, I got 3 feet hanging between the old tree trunks.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Round 4 got some more love too. It was like only round 2 that got stiff tonight.
Well, that's not the only one that got stiff tonight. This is the horny ball, after all.
End of the third round. End of the third round. Fit to hit. 4th round underway.
Well, how do you got this scored right now, Adam?
Fuck, man, this is real close. Part of me thinks maybe Hart might be ahead.
I think she's ahead.
But we're not going to ask me. We don't care what I think.
Not really, but we'll ask you now.
I was waiting for you to jump in. I just go one guy at a time, so you both don't answer.
I got 2-1 Hart.
Yeah, I got 2 on Hart as well.
Yeah.
And both are 10-9s. No 10-8s here.
No.
Well, you have to say that because you see so many more 10-8s in bare knuckle.
Okay.
Like that first fight of the night, you guys weren't here for it, but there were definitely some 10-8 rounds. I thought there could have been 3. I went with 2, and I agreed with the judges, but they could have even thrown a third 10-8 round in there.
Yeah, I watched that fight while you were on the stream. The blonde girl got her fucking ass kicked. Yeah, Paige will probably stay in BK unless perhaps Bellator would pick her up, but probably not. She
has said she can fight one MMA fight during her contract. There's a clause that would allow her to take one MMA fight.
Okay, so she'll go to Bellator for sure.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, if you read my blog, you birds, you'd know that.
I did read your blog at Tarpsoft Sports, at Tarpsoft MMA.
Yeah.
Bang.
Sports.com. Oh, Hart with a big right hand.
Although Paige Van Zandt fighting on PFL in a one-night stand to support a Clarissa Shields fight would be huge for women's MMA.
What about Paige Van Zandt in a one-night stand?
Having her a couple of
Where do I sign?
a couple of 1-2 virgins in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Buddy, you can't be bringing up one-night stands during the horny ball. You know what you signed up for. That's so funny.
Oh, wow. Hart pumping up the crowd.
Love it, man. No, these girls are incredible, man. Like, all the fun aside. Like, fuck. It's awesome.
Guaranteed.
So awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I think Paige might need a knockout here if she wants to win this. Her corner's not telling her that, though. But I got this scored 3-1 for Hart.
Van Zandt is having a hard time finding her range. She's trying to keep Hart at the end of her punches, but she's still missing by, about 1/4 of a foot. Is there hubby in her corner, Austin Vanderford? I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know.
He's predominantly a wrestler, though, so.
They take some interesting photos together, I'll tell you that much.
Do they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, boy.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Wow. Oh. Oh. Keep going. Oh, baby. Oh.
What's he get? Come on.
Why don't you guys tell the viewers what you're seeing, bro?
Mergliotta's going to stay the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, get out of the way. They're just
throwing.
Van Zandt's throwing everything. This is the best she's looked all fight.
Yep, she's looking to finish. I think she knows she's down on the scorecards.
Yeah.
And now she's throwing everything she's got, and she's hitting her.
We got 15 seconds left.
This could be a 10-8.
Broke.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh.
Hart got a couple shots in there.
I think Hart might have got that. But that was a great fight.
Not that round.
I mean the fight in general.
To me, it seems as if the dirty boxing clinch is certainly something that fighters need to master more to be able to be successful in this organization. This is fucking huge.
Like she got out dirty boxed as soon as
47-46.
Dude, they got to get Wayne Simmons on this event.
Oh yeah.
50-44 Page, easy win.
Hughes fan with the.
I got 47-46 Hart.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I could also see them doing 46-46, which would smell kind of funny, but I wouldn't be shocked.
Oh.
Hughes is saying Page isn't even good enough. He's saying Page 50-44 easy win.
Sam Klett's got to follow the boys on Twitter, buddy. Check out our handles next to our videos. Add us on Twitter. We'll be happy to communicate with you on the daily.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, get back in these streams. We got another one coming tomorrow night, right, boys?
Yeah, Usman,
Yes, sir.
right? Or no,
Overeem versus Volkov.
Overeem Volkov, fight night. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting excited for 258.
Yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow night.
Corey Sandhagen versus Frankie Edgar. Clay Guidas fighting Michael Johnson. It's going to be good.
So 61 shots landed for Van Zandt, 56 thrown. Oh, she only threw 4 more shots. I'm surprised. Landing percentage was better, but 10 and 5 in the body shots for Britain.
Yeah, very possible.
Strikes. I even wonder if Van Zandt had more effective striking, though.
I think we might see a rematch here no matter what.
Yeah, this was a really good fight.
The beef is going to grow.
Grabaka Hitman tweets 4-1 hard. Hope there's no bullshit.
I don't know.
I have it 3-2.
I had it 3-2. Yeah, me too. (49-46). All 3 are in unanimous decision. Britain Hart. She won by unanimous decision, 49-46.
Wow. So they did have it all 4-1.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, check out tarpsoffsports.com. Tarps Off MMA. We just started it up. It's brand new. The website's brand new. We owned a hockey site before. Branched out into all sports because we're all fight fans and fucking just sports fans in general. Honestly, check it out. If you're here, check it out. We do these streams. We got UFC Fight Night tomorrow. Overeem Volkov. That's fucking going to be lit. Alistair Overeem. Could this be his last fight, boys? Thanks for
if he loses it, if he loses, his title runs over. He's even said it in interviews. This is his last shot at a title run. Maybe he does hang him up if he loses, but not if he wins. If he wins, he's gonna keep plugging away. He wants that UFC title. It's the only thing in his career that's eluded him. He's going hard for it.
I'm riding with Overeem. I think Overeem gets it done. I agree. I think, Edgar is a must-win also. I think that if Edgar loses to Sandhagen, we might see him take a step back. We shall see. But Frank Alvarez, Britain Hart won.
I think Sandhagen gets the W. Sorry, Frankie.
No, it makes sense. Look, Sandhagen is a fast starter, and as we've seen in the past, Frankie Edgar actually doesn't do too well against fast starters, a la Gray Maynard.
Yeah. There's some good fights, though. I'm very pumped to see the Pantoja versus Cape fight.
Yep.
It's Cape's first fight in the UFC. He came over from Ryzen. We're going to see what he's about. Oh, Paige looks very upset.
Yes.
Does she need a hug?
That was a great fight, man. Holy shit.
Sam Kletz with the follow on head honcho Mancuso. Guy doesn't want to follow the rest of the boys. Salty.
I got the follow.
Hit you back, buddy.
I got it. There we go.
We always say we'll hit you back. I can't find y'all.
Oh, wait, no. That was the follow on Tarps Off MMA.
Oh, their handles are in their usernames here, bro.
Mine's just my name. I'm not very creative.
I just used my hockey number, and then I got locked out of that account, and then I made this account, and then I had to use my hockey number twice. That's why I have the 97s.
Q's fan, we get what you're saying, man, but you also thought the
scorecards
were already wrote out for Paige Van Zandt, so
that's true. It's like the longest post-fight fucking thing ever. Like Britain's just like talking nonsense in the ring, though, or in the circle, I guess. I don't even know what to call it.
The squared circle.
The squared circle. Yeah, it straight up is.
That's actually what they call it.
Look at Buddy just cut her off. Oh, we got a fight. Dude, some fighter just came in through fucking water in her face. She just called her, bro. Did you see that?
Yes.
She came in the ring and tried to like call her out and throw shit. And she's like, "You're garbage. There's levels to this shit." She's like, "Get out of here. You're trash."
She poured water on her.
Yeah, dude. She threw water in her face.
I
Did
love
you see that, Adam?
No, I'm behind you guys. I'm waiting for it to happen like right now.
The founders here giving us the rundown.
Yikes. Who's Paige fight next? Jesus.
Over that girl who came in throwing water like that. That was like straight out of like fucking. Paige did good, but she lost, but it was okay. I loved it, man. I had a great time covering KnuckleMania.
That was a little bit poor taste. She got in the ring, threw the water, and then ran out right away. It's like I could see the $50 bill hanging out of her back pocket from Feldman paying her to get in there and do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If I was her, like, I mean, good on...
Why'd she even come into the...
Good on Britain. Like, she wants to call her out, right? But, like, if I was Britain, I would have smacked that chick. I would have smashed her head off right in the ring. She should have cracked her. She took that well. She was just like, "You're a joke. Get out of here." I would have liked to seen her drop her.
It is bare knuckle. They should just start up a whole nother fight. Get Dan Margogliata back in there.
Yeah. Get Margogliata Jr. back in the ring and let's rock and roll.
We're not sure, Sam, who threw the water.
I think it was Britain Hart. Britain Hart poured it on her.
No. The girl threw it on her, didn't she?
Yeah.
No, it looked like Britain Hart poured it on her.
And who was that who came in the ring?
Christine something, I think. I forget her last name. I've seen her before, though. She's a fighter. She called her trash. That was great.
I'm sure we can find this.
Yeah, let's find out who threw the water here. Like, what's her last name?
Bare Knuckle Fight Championship announces they'll be taking their promotion international. They'll be going to Russia. They'll be going to Thailand. Very exciting stuff.
That's awesome, man. I'm going to call out Jose Canseco for a bare knuckle fight after what I saw tonight.
Dude, all I see on Twitter is Britton Hart is hotter and a better fighter. Britton Hart is so hot. No one's treating most of water. Jeez, people are too horny to even find out who poured the water.
That's awesome.
Dude, no one knows. And all the other tweets are, who was that girl?
Hold on.
Presumably round 5 to Paige Van Zandt. For her, she has a multi-fight deal with BKFC. This was not a one-fight shot. I think she'll look back at round number 5 and try to build on that going into her next BKFC.
And that is all she wrote.
Yep.
I'm trying to find out who that was.
I don't care how many fights you've had outside of here. This isn't the same thing. When you get into a fight when there's no gloves, it feels different. You wouldn't think it
Jenny Savage.
feels different. It takes people around.
What is it?
Jenny Savage, I believe.
Jenny Savage?
Frank, Lien won by TKO. There seemed to be a bit of confusion because Henry's eye was damaged from a punch to the eye, but Lien just weathered the storm and TKO'd him.
Yeah, it was deadly. That was a great fight, boys and girls. I'm fired right up. What an event.
That was awesome.
Knuckle FC is fucking awesome.
That was a lot of fun, man. We had some really good laughs. We had some great viewership interaction, and there was some good banter. It never went off the deep end too much, except for one or two anti-Semites. But besides that, it's all good.
Yeah, couple Jew bashers out there for some reason. I don't know why you guys do that shit for. It's terrible. Henry was on that terrible MTV show Caged.
Oh my God. So was UFC flyweight Matt Schnell.
Really?
Yeah, he was.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Wait, was Quentin Henry the one who was cutting weight in the Mustang in the blazing heat of Louisiana? Q's fan?
Actually, yeah,
He must have been.
makes sense because he's from Louisiana, right?
Oh, you're talking about Mayhem Miller and Bully Beatdown.
Bully Beatdown.
Trucker 8822. That guy in the hat is so hot. Well, all three of us are wearing hats, so thank you.
Yes. we're all taking that as a compliment. Can't take that away from any one of us.
Trucker, eh? Couple of 1-2 lot lizards over here.
Oh yeah, buddy, we're the greasiest pack around. That's Ricky's. It's Ray. Ray's letting us know. Hot hamburger sandwiches. We're going to Bangor, Jack.
I don't even think I've ever been to Bangor.
Oh, I gotta clip that Trailer Park Boys. Bangor, Maine, every time for Jack.
No.
Jack, have you ever been to the
I've never even been to
in
Bangor.
the car in this suit?
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Oh,
I
shit.
went to Bangor for a concert. I went there for a train convention with Sebastian Bach. It was awesome.
The farthest north in Maine I've been, well, I drove to Canada, but besides that was UMaine. I went up to Orono.
What border did you cross into Canada?
I don't remember.
Like, you don't remember where you went through?
I don't remember that whole weekend. It was my 18th birthday.
Oh, God.
I went to UMaine for how a weekend.
Oh, shit. Okay, boys. Well, you know what? That was a great time tonight. tarpsoftsports.com. Tons of fights. Tomorrow night, UFC fight night. We got Overeem and Volkov.
Volkov.
Volkov. I almost said Volkov, like Kovalev.
Sandhagen versus Edgar, and many more fights, including Clay Guida.
Clay Guida. Clay Guida is on the main event of the undercard.
No, they switched it around.
Oh, okay.
So he's now on the main card.
Okay. Hit me up tomorrow and I'll join the stream. All right, boys and girls. Thanks for dropping by. The tarp's off. MMA broadcast. Frank Alvarez, you're the man, buddy. Give us a follow. Hit the buttons. We'll give it back. Love you guys.